Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I mustache you a question. It's a very serious question, and that is, are you watching Maker Deck? Someone better be watching Maker Deck. Seriously, you can have it on in the background. I mean, when I say on the background, like a second tab, it's right next to your second window, second screen, second TV. You have it for legit reasons. And here's why. We are this close. We're currently averaging 73? Average 73 of 75, which means 2 more people on average. Remember the other day it was 3 more people on average? 2 more people on average. Just 2 more before we can apply for partner. Whoa, hang on. Westry 1, Maker Deck. What is that? I'm glad you asked. I'm not glad for whoever played that sticker sound effect. Who do I have to blame? Who are you? Who? Oh, Fucho. Naturally, Fucho. Naturally. Thank you, Josh, for keeping it on a second phone. Slowly getting there, Rob, thanks to your support and everybody else's. So I shaved today, as you can see. Red, I never watch it. Oh, Red, you. Pink, go grab this. Pink's here. Go have Pink grab her mallet and just a light tap. Tonight's fun cereal night. Hey, 3D Medic Vince. It's up 24/7 as long as it doesn't stop. Well, now you say that. We've got the 48-hour reset coming up according to my lack of watch here. I'll have to draw the watch on here. At 7 o'clock. So in another hour-ish, we have the 48-hour reset, which means make sure it's playing. Make sure it's going, because it's key. Right? Because as a part of the average, keeping that average where it needs to be. So be forewarned. Also, be forewarned. We're going to be browsing everybody's makes. Get your makes in. Either post them to Twitter and tag MakerDeck. Red, I know you did that. And if anybody else has not done it yet, here's your time. Oh, there. Pink is on it. Pink's going to grab her mallet. And then you could also post and should also post in the show and tell on the Discord server. If you... See, I think y'all just want to start sticker parties with creepy children. Did you stop shaving? I did stop shaving. No, I hadn't even started when you called. The funny thing is, Liz and I are on the phone so much, sometimes I talk out loud thinking I'm talking to her and she's not there. Rob
just subscribed.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the support. If I'm missing anybody's chat, I do apologize. At the start of these streams, it gets a little nutty.
Robank954 just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the gifted subs that you've given as well. Thanks again to Fix'em Dude for chatting with me this morning. He was on by phone. That was a fun chat. I posted it in full. Of course, the archive is on Twitch, but it's also on my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading those interviews every week. Next weekend, I'm going to be talking with David Randolph, a.k.a. D. Randolph, from Printed Solid. And we're going to be geeking out, I think, on Sunday morning. That's on Sunday. Red Saber Sam says, oh, Chris Perillo, did you figure out the problem you had with your printer a week ago? Yes, Red Saber Sam. I think it was the filament. Why? You're getting a Ned Flanders vibe from, well, Oakley Dokley. Neighborino. How, Red, you are testing my wits. Hello, BTW Scotch. Has Diana met Liz? Yes. Years ago. BTW. Years ago. So anyway, it's really fun. Seriously, it happened. I was talking, and I'm like, oh, Liz isn't there. We're not talking anymore. She hung up. Wisely hung up. Yes, I guess we do have a hype train. Thank goodness I hadn't started to pour my cereal.
_CheerDex100.
Thank you very much.
In Star Wars History 1980, Star Wars, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back was released in the
U.S. I'll finish that sentence. Surstus just fell into chat. Asgardian Wookiee, stupid smexy Chris. That's right, I am so smexy. And apparently sexy is a word that you can use over on...
The Clown shared X100.
Thank you,
What
Future.
is Hype Train?
We don't know what Hype Train is. Manor Mutant, appreciate you subscribing with Prime. Thank you for using that with me. What you don't understand is if you have a Prime...
Manor Mutant just resubscribed for 9 months.
Thank you.
It's a Twitch baby.
Oh, you just dated. I see. Well, congratulations, Manor Mutant. You have now been welcomed into the world of Chris Perillo. It's a very weird world that I mostly shave for, but not sometimes. Was that a Yoda sticker? What was... I have to. Oh, it's Oh, there. Oh, we got a floating mustache now. Okay, I don't mind that sound effect. That sound effect is fine. I guess the U.S. is hard to say. I guess can't redeem pixels for anything. Maybe because it slows down at the top of the show because it gets nutty. You should have done a Monopoly Man style mustache. Oh, yes, very good. He's got a name too. I remember that. I don't think I could do that. I had it like a handlebar kind of thing. I'm like, I don't like that. And I'm just like, all right, they're just gonna get cut off. Here's the thing. Why are you doing a mustache in the middle of summer? Sorry, beginning of summer, the end of spring. Because my hair is growing out because Diana's not here, so it's not cut. So I'm like, I'm going all 70s. My hair is just gonna get. So my hair is going out here, so I'm going to pick her up at the airport, right? Another month or so, and it's like I'm going to see if I can find a paisley shirt and walk down. Well, you can't tell by the way I don't cut my hair. Chris Perilfro, exactly. My brother used to be known as Frojive. It's very thick hair. And that's exactly what it does. My dad turned into a meme when I uploaded a photo of him like eons ago on Flickr. Yeah, it's a for real thing. So definitely getting a 70s detective vibe. That's what I'm saying. Yes, wow, indeed, 3D Printy. She's gonna love it. Oh, I bet she will. She likes the 70s clearly because I'm from the 70s. I knew it. It worked. Thank you, Papa Bear. Papa Bear, you have validated my 70s look. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. They say that bell bottoms are coming back into style. I don't think they ever left. We're at a level 2 hype train with 2 minutes left to go. And then I can dive into the cereal. Look at that, Liz. Liz is experiencing electrical problems because she's going through a storm right now. Fruity Pebbles. Found this on... Whoa, Rob Hank.
Bank954 just gifted 5 subs.
Dude, thank you. Rob, let me just say... I appreciate your support. Thank you recently for the gifted subs, and thank you again for the Maker Deck support as well. That goes to one and all. Honestly, could not be doing it. It would not nearly be as much fun without y'all on that side of the screen. So it's been amazing. I gotta say the journey has been awesome so far. So thank you for your support, Rob Enk. 954. I got to remember the numbers in your handle. We're now at a level 3 hype train. Let me go ahead and get your name, Rob Enk, since you are currently the top sub-gifter in Orabesh on the stream. Give me a second. Rob Enk.
Security_live just gifted 11 subs.
Well, never mind. Security Live has trumped and trounced. Security Live, thank you. By the way, Security Live is now a member of the MakerDeck stream team. If you're a streamer and you want in and you support MakerDeck, you're in. It's that simple. If you like MakerDeck, even if you're not streaming it, but you're support that kind of thing, and you believe in the whole making thing, and you make in some way, shape, or form, doesn't matter what you stream about, you're in. It's that simple. MakerDeck. So he asked, he said, hey, I've never been a part of a stream team before. And I'm like, yeah, why not? Sure. You've been very supportive. So there's another person, Rob. You've been fantastically supportive. And Security Live as well. Completely. It's very appreciated. There should be a sticker that does the blah, 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 blah sign. Okay, hang on. Here's what I could probably do. We blasted into a level 5 hype train with Rob Enk and Security Live propelling us that direction, which I think has put us over the sub goal for the night. I believe we've gone past that point. There should be a sticker that does a... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I will record that sound effect and upload it to be triggered. Triggered! It'll be a very short sound effect. And it may only be a mod sound effect depending on how it gets abused. Darth Gallum, thank you very much for your support. And Kieran Clark, thank you for coming in and helping with MakerDeck today, in and out as Liz was experiencing internet problems. Good to see you, Major Gamer Geek. Security Live says, I have a surprise gift to you, Chris, and all. Ooh, I like surprises. As long as it's not creepy children.
X100.
Laughing.
I want to capture a momenticle with Future the Clown.
You do? That's pretty good. That's a good interpretation there, Liz. Capture a moment-sicle, because that's what you do. That's what one does. Do I work Monday? Why would I not work Monday? 3D Printy, thank you so much for that. It's very appreciated.
Printy cheered X100.
Oh my God. Thank you, 3D Printy, and thank you, the Midnight Smith. Oh, I can't wait to get to show what you did today, Midnight Smith.
Cheered X100. Hype
wow. Yeah, you completed it. Here's the thing about hype trains. It's not about having 1,000 people watch you. It's about connecting with the right people, right? And that's this. I've said this for the longest time. Like, connecting with people on this level, it works. You make it work, and I'd rather talk to 40 people who genuinely want to be here than 400 people who don't. Don't get me wrong. I mean, having 400 people that want to be there, it'd be very difficult to keep up on chat. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. But thank you. It's about making sure that I can make those connections. So thank you, everybody, for helping with that. So Security Live says, MakerDeck.org, Net, and Co. I got them all. We'll transfer as soon as you wish. Right now, redirects. See, I got... So here's the thing, Security Live. I got Maker... I saw those were open, too, in the beginning. And I got MakerDeck.live. I haven't used it for anything. MakerDeck.live. Because someone had MakerDeck.com, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay, $99 or whatever they wanted for the domain. I'm like, that's no. Well, thank you. What are we going to do with them? Security Live. What are we going to do with them? I don't know. Because I was using MakerDeck.live. I mean, we had that at some point, but websites just kind of they were there, and then they exist, and domains exist, but then they're gone. I always worry about the .co, because I feel some people just automatically put on a .com, and then that would just be accidentally removed right at the end of something, and they'd send the email to the wrong person for that kind of thing. MakerDeck.org kind of has a nice ring to it. Use the .net. That's what I thought. The .net. I thought, if anything, using it, because we're going to, when we do an event and we plan an event, we will need some kind of website.
Almonds, folks.
Thank you, everybody. This has been an amazing start of the show. I owe you, one and all, 2 Lego brick walks tonight. I'm going to eat my cereal first because I'm kind of hungry. I left some space in my tummy. Then set it up to embed stream and then SEO the heck out of it. Yeah, Papa Bear, see, I'm not skilled with that stuff. I'm definitely not skilled with that stuff. Holiday on Monday. I don't know if it's a holiday in the U.S. .tv, MakerDeck.tv. That's probably pricey. See, I wouldn't I'm not a domain buyer. I don't collect domains necessarily. But thank you. That's an amazing gift. That's awesome. I appreciate that. You love .net. We'll see if we, Papa Bear said, I can help with that. Well, I suck at it. I suck at the website thing. Because it would be great. It'd be great to do something more with what we've got. It really would. I don't know what that would be, and I don't have the bandwidth to manage anything. Is MakerDeck technology agnostic? It is. I enjoyed seeing a resin printer. Horns Fan 01, not only is it technology agnostic, Weaver Betts was just in there, and she was doing Lego. She did a MakerDeck logo in Lego bricks. So yeah, Britt was on last night doing Perler. She's also painted. So it's multi-medium, if you will. It's just making. Domain collector. Gotta get them all. Tech Talk says, no, we have Memorial Day. Oh, we do? Oh, that's on the 30th, yeah. No, I didn't think we had a 3-day weekend here. Mr. Pistolero, I'm very happy you are joining us tonight on this fine evening. So check this out, Liz. This is Fruity Pebbles, yes. Mega size. So beyond family size. Mega size. You also weave tapestries. Every time someone says tapestry, I think of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. We've come to see the tapestries. Anyway, $2.79 US. $2.79 for a mega size Fruity Pebbles. I think the original price was like $6 or $7. Cereal got expensive. Very expensive. It got expensive. So expensive. So very expensive. Here's your ASMR. We called the dog Indiana. I loved that dog. All right. Eating some Fruity Pebbles. Ah! Whoa, holy Jesus. What the hell? They were like, it was coming out of the, this is a big freaking bag, dude. This bag is bigger than my head. It's like, dang, dude. No prizes, though. No prizes, sadly. These will go soggy quickly. Oh, look! Ah! Look at this! Hang on. You gotta see. Hopefully I don't break it. Dude! Frack! Who is... You got... Hang on, y'all. Y'all gotta... You're gonna love this. So, like, who is the Krabby Patty... No, hang on. Let me do this. Let me get it zoomed in. So, who was the name... What was the name? The Mr. Krabs? Isn't that, like... Look at this. Look. What's his name? Mr. Crab. This is a Fruity Pebble Mr. Crab. Dr. Andolph, check this out. Like, here's my bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Look. It's Mr. Krabs. Someone, dude, this needs to be posted to Reddit. Dude, check this out. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Andolph. Good to see you. Just about to eat our Saturday cereal. I'm going to be talking with Dr. Andolph, David Randolph, next Sunday morning. But check that out. Look at that. This is a Mr. Krabs. Yes, this is a Fruity Pebble. It came out of the box like this. I did bring you the head of Mr. Krabs. Look at this. Look at this. Can you believe it? I'm so glad I remember to clip my fingernails. Because otherwise, this would not be as much fun. Should I eat this character? Or should I, like, save it for the Guinness Book of World's Record? Like, what should I do? Snort it? Nah, I don't think I will. I gotta get to my cereal. Thank goodness I didn't pour the milk in, otherwise it'd be soggy by now. Ah! That is incredible, come on! Isn't that the color of his eyes? And his face? No? I'm telling, hang on. I gotta save this. So hopefully someone clipped that there. Definitely want to, well, there you go, Krusty. Ew. Pseudo Maymays, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my play shop. We're just geeking out. Dr. Andolph, it is good to see you. Welcome in. Security Live says, I have some ideas to bounce off everyone since we can't show hundreds of streamers on the Twitch stream at once without a search engine to live maker streams. If you will, so all the descriptions should show up below the live view thumbnail with more info, for example. Well, it's worth playing around with. I didn't see, wait, where's Andolph? Where's, did I miss him? He's gone. He saw the Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, yeah? Jaundice Krabs? Oh, you didn't, that's okay. I gotta remember to grab the clip. Let's see here, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that's basically Mr. Krabs. It's like a greenish yellow eyes. So green would have been more perfect. But that's like, it's close. No? Okay, maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Oh, Doctor is still around. He's got a doctorate in filamentology. Dr. Andolph. So, Dr. Andolph, I am using printed solid tonight. Naturally, did not know you were going to be here. I am printing another Lego stud. Been having fun using these as swatches. Earlier, I was using printed solid filaments last night. People are like, they can't figure out why I keep doing this. Dr. Andolph, oh, there's no giveaway tonight. That was yesterday. But what I've been printing on MakerDeck, love to see you over there, Dr. Andolph. Would love to. You'd love it. You know you would. Is these little pixel art cubes. So I printed a whole bunch, and I've got to print multiple colors because they're like Minecraft blocks that could clip together. So hopefully Jedi will have a lot of fun with them. I'm hoping she'll have a lot of fun listening to me with your news, Bose QC. Well, hopefully they're doing well. Hopefully I sound okay. What's the worm on the upper lip? I slipped in with my shaver. It ran out of juice, like right around this part. Yeah, that's the ticket. Hello, Big Jano. Anyway, been using printed solid to print all these little blocks that'll come together, and Jedi can make little like block art. You know, why buy a product when you know you can have the what color is this filament? Hang on, let me check. This is Army Green PLA. Okay, I gotta get. Hang on. Gotta get to my pebbles. Big Jano is staging a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. No, seriously. Big Jano is when are you coming back streaming? When are you streaming again, Big Jano? What's the date? He dropped a trailer. I made sure MakerDeck accelerated it. Hello, Dark Toy Lord. Did I start going to Police Academy? Oh, that's what that was. Huh. Maybe I did. You love Fruity Pebbles? Oh, dude, this is the best. Mega size for under $3. Now you want Fruity Pebbles? I know. I was watching Kite Crafter doing his candy crane. I'm like, I want jelly beans now. Bryce, you say Pix will be on Twitter soon. Thank you, Bryce. Very appreciated. Thank you for sharing your makes with the rest of us. Cop recruits always have these terrible mustaches. Well, I must be. That's my new plan. David says, there's always marine crayon. Do I have that? I don't think I've printed with that color yet. They have Fruity Pebble chocolate bars? Interesting. Definitely not vegan, I'm sure. Oh, this is good stuff. I'm telling you, Pebbles were not this colorful when I was a kid. I think they only had like 3 colors. This can't be good for me with all these colors, but they're vegan. Fruity Pebbles has to be your all-time favorite cereal. All y'all are in the Fruity Pebble Club. Actually, birthday Pebbles were delicious. Strawberry Kefir and Fruity Pebbles. Interesting. Big Channel finished off his chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. Oh, well, you know what you need to do now. You need to go out and get another box. Big Channel, tell me you're going to eat cereal when you come back next Thursday. Tell me you're going to do that. Well, Chach, I am making my tummy full with some Fruity Pebbles. I do that on Saturday. Eat some cereal. But I'm printing a Lego stud. Let me show you. David, you're going to love this. So now, basically, this is a swatch of sorts. So when I print in a color, I'm now going through and printing out like a little Lego stud, right? And they go together. So this is the brown printed solid that I was using earlier. It's very chocolatey. It's a chocolatey kind of brown. So I'm printing these out, and they all go together. Kind of fun. Woo! Don't fall. Just so I'm doing another one in this color for now. And then after this, I've got another print that I've got to export and get ready to go. Cereal can be arranged. Do it, Big Jano. Make it a thing. Do kids even know that blue M&Ms were a new color at one point? 3D printing. I'm old enough to remember when red didn't exist and then it came back. Like it existed, it went away. Then I grew up without red, and then they made it a big deal that red was coming back. That's how old I am. Oh, I remember saying M&Ms. Yeah. So here's a story I tell people with M&Ms. I could not eat M&Ms without first separating them in colors. True story. Kids don't even know that Kix used to have shapes. Really, Rickshaw? I don't remember that. I remember Kix just being like these little puffs. Kix was not. I was that. Yeah, Kix. Yeah, I kicked that habit easily. You should print one of the Lego plates to store them on. Yeah, maybe I will, Pink. I have to find a good model. So yeah, Chach, that's what I'm making. But let me use this moment. You're asking me what I'm making? No. It's just not what I'm making. Let me make sure I'm pointing out that there are 10 people making different things on MakerDeck right now. 10. So I got one thing going here, right? This isn't streaming on MakerDeck. Those, because I mean, I got to make room when I'm streaming, you know. And honestly, the stream was like full today into the afternoon. It was a little empty in the morning, but got full in the afternoon. We've got 10 people currently printing, including Bored Fish, who just joined the MakerDeck stream today. We also got, I can't read that handle from across the room. Someone's doing a pineapple top. Mad Scientist doing some corner braces. Zombie Hedgehog is doing one of the prints from the Free Heathen. Oh, you'd love to see that. Yeah, Radar Cornflakes is doing a headset holder. So we've got a whole bunch of practical prints. Oh, the Fotis Minis, Hollywood's doing the Fotis Mints Forest Dragon Bust. I'm not a member of that Patreon tier. I wanted to do that, and I'm not a member of that tier. The person who designed Lego Stud has designs for the plate too. Okay, I'll have to check. Thank you, Pink. I will check that out. I haven't printed anything beyond the studs yet. And now my pebbles are soggy. Fruit Loops were delicious. I just can't eat them anymore. You're watching me and Ghostbusters? Oh, I didn't know it was, I didn't know Afterlife was on Amazon. Thank you, big fan, for that tip. Actually, 11. What? Captain Crunch, now I need cereal. You only have Life. Oh, I love Life, Westry one. Captain Crunch is great if you want to taste the taste of blood in your mouth. Captain Crunch tastes like blood. Get your makes in, people, because I'm about to browse the makes. See, I don't remember Butterfinger BBs. It was green, not pink. Oh, what about pink? Oh, green M&Ms were as an aphrodisiac. I do remember hearing that. Yeah, I do. Oh, stupid rumors we had in the 80s. You printed a 2x2 plate to store mine because they were everywhere. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to keep them in a stack. Oh, Warzala, good to see you again. Absolutely happy to swing in and watch. Thank you for making the connection. And I don't know if we've made the connection on Discord to make sure you're a maker or in that role, but make sure we follow up if that doesn't happen. Captain Crunch needs to be proofed like grape nuts. Yeah, kind of. Not exactly. Oh no! Whoa! I almost spilled all the Fruity Pebbles on the floor. Okay, so I've got a little bit of milk left. Wait, that Alex guy, you didn't you used to stream? If not, we can delete the shout out. I thought you used to stream. Maybe not. Quite all right. Bang Discord should get you the link to... Oh, there. Liz already got it there. You should... Yes, actually, that's the only way to do it, Warzala, because that's how we manage backstage, make sure we manage roles, when links change and everything. We've tried to streamline it as much as possible. You streamed last Sunday. Well, there you go. There you go. There's your answer. I can see why everybody likes Fruity Pebbles. It's not my favorite. By the way, I owe everybody 2 brick walks tonight. Jerry, good to see you again. Long time no see. I was in his channel earlier, hanging out, chatting, watching. Hope you're able to solve your Capagen issue. Hey, No More 3, thank you for resubscribing.
No More 3 just resubscribed for 17 months. Hello everyone.
It's very
Hi, Chris.
appreciated.
Nub 7 pisser and Nub 7 pisser and Nub 7 siren Nub 7 siren Nub 7 siren Nub 7 siren Nub 76 alert Nub 76 alert.
I had Golden Grams last weekend. Yeah, don't give away your followers, Alex. Obviously, we're joking. We're playing. Hey, Jax. Great to see everybody. And again, if I miss any chat, ever, don't ever take it personally. Ever. It just happens. It happens. All right, I'm done with the cereal. I want to do the makes first. Precor says, while I'm here, someone do something interesting. Fix him, dude. Fix him, dude. Fix him, dude. Fix him, dude. You asked for something interesting. Stop, Pink. That's the. I jumped right to that. It's a bear. Okay, hi, SI3D Printing, aka Bear. Thanks again for streaming into MakerDeck today, you and everybody. And remember, in another 15 minutes or so, we've got the 48-hour reset. The 48-hour reset is happening on MakerDeck in a few minutes. Trust me, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna be on the same page together. Perfection. Someone can clip it. In fact, Fix'em Dude should clip it. Or someone should clip it for Fix'em Dude. It's there. C-Noop. Happy to have you. Welcome along. People dropping your sirens left and right. Krusty jumping in with a screaming boob for Mama Chase. You ordered a new 3D printer today. Well, congratulations, Tex. What'd you get? What did you get? Thank you, Jerry. I'll take a look after the stream, unless you need me to look at it immediately. We're going to browse makes. What you made today. Doesn't matter. Okay, let me explain. Oh, the Anycubic Cobra Max. I've heard about that. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to remind you every night, and I will, because we're doing this every night. We're doing it whether you like it or not. We're going to look at what everybody did today. All right? You don't have to have done it on MakerDeck. It doesn't have to be 3D printing. Did you make something? Did you create something? Did you do something? Was the act done? Take a picture, post it to Twitter, tag the MakerDeck account, @MakerDeck. Take a picture, upload it to Show and Tell on the Discord server. So I can, oh, so-and-so made such and such. That looks really cool. Because the idea is you get ideas. You might get inspired, right? So, this is Show and Tell. And I love, I love like as I'm watching on MakerDeck right now, got a couple slots currently open, like Rob Enk in the background. He's got this beautiful MakerDeck logo. I love seeing that just organically. Yeah, that's not a thing that everyone needs to do. Obviously, I've got the not the GIF, but the image in the actual video. But like Pink has it right there. I need to figure out what size for this part of the printer is, so I can basically print one out, a MakerDeck logo, and put it on so it's always spinning here. I think it'd be cool. Stephen Poole is still working on his RC monster truck. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, okay, so I've got to do that for Fix'em Dude. I will thank you, Kieran. I appreciate that clip. I got to remember to download the earlier clip too of the Mr. Krabs. I'll get that posted to Twitter, just not right now. Tornado was up around the Ottawa area. Yeah, dude, I do not miss tornadoes at all. Okay, here we go. We are diving in head first into today's makes. Whatever y'all made. Still time. Let's do this. Ooh, no. Ooh. I almost pressed the wrong button. That happens. Gonna go ahead and turn this on. Oh, I didn't mean to turn you on. Boom-bop. Boom-bop. And I didn't mean to turn you. Boom-bop. Boom-bop. Takes me back. Can't take that back. But the song takes me back. All right, so what are we looking at here? We've got, see here, Trek Fox. Local men's shed asked me to make some custom door handles. Here they are with the spanner they gave me for inspiration. Also made some nuts to cover the bolts they attach with. Dude, that's incredible. Look at that kind of engineering. Ingenious, Trek Fox. Good job. Good job. Get you, I'm just going to like emote react there. Oh, Fix 'em Dude posted yesterday's. These aren't really makes, but the figures I got yesterday. Open and out. I don't need to react to my own thing. Made a controller mount. Oh, it looks like an Xbox controller mount, yeah? CNoop says, really like the collection of oversized Lego studs. Yes, I'm telling you. It's a fun way to swatch. Brian Vines is in MakerDeck. Yes! Brian! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he in the... Oh, he's actually in the channel, right? He's not in it yet. Wow. Brian! Oh, that's amazing. Hey, TC Jamie. Good to see you. Well, Liz, send him my regards. Send him our regards. Certainly. Sky's the limit. I got to be careful because I want to make sure. Okay, where's Great Print? Great Print. Do I have... Oh, we may have... Wait a minute. These are all old emotes. Oh, apparently... Oh, the boosted server. We must have lost one of our boosts. That's okay. Weird, though. I swear... MakerDeck. But that doesn't... All right, here. There's my face. There's my reaction. Because no one else had a reaction. Papa Bear? I'm sorry. Bryce. I don't know why I said Papa Bear there. Bryce has a tweet that if I have not accelerated, I will. So he's embedded the tweet there, which is quite fine. He's done the motorcycle. This is the one that he built yesterday or the day before. Yesterday, I guess. Zombie Hedgehog is the one responsible, by the way, for pulling in the new person onto MakerDeck today, which is fantastic. And one of the new people, I should say. He did press join? Okay, great. Sorry, Papa Bear. Go back to whatever you were doing. It was a false announcement. Just browsing. Okay, I got to be careful. I can't play that music. I can't. Let's just scroll to the picture. The reason why is because I'm not licensed and I don't need a takedown notice in Twitch. Not something I'm going for. But I'm sure the music went along well with Saruman. With in pink. Look at that. Saruman in pink. Great print. I don't know why my great print wasn't showing up. Glorious Absence of Skills has a couple of very tiny USAs. I kind of want to find one of the... I mean, I found one. Someone had posted something, I think, on Twitter, and I'm like, this is really cool. Like a map of the USA with like the divided states and everything, and the topographical and everything. I want to print that out. Minecraft fishing? You are? Oh, you're Minecraft fishing. That makes sense. Seth has posted the bottom half of the pineapple. I think he was printing the top half of the pineapple today on stream. That's nice. Give him a pizza. Here, let's give him a thumbs up. Don't want to miss anybody. If I miss anybody, it's never intentional. Capturing Moments-icle is an artist. Look at that. I drew this for my mom on Mother's Day 2020. Oil pastel, Land of Oz. Look at that. The Emerald City. That's what they call the USA. I'm sorry, Seattle. Over the rainbow. Yellow Brick Road. Beautiful job capturing Moments-icle. Beautiful job. You're going to remix an MD logo into a visualizer for you and Rebby2K? Already did? Oh. MD logo into a visualizer. What is that? That sounds cool. I'm not exactly sure what it means. A visualizer. Is that something for 3D printing? We got a tank. Thanks, Rickshaw. Thanks a lot. Thank you for posting in Discord. Glorious Absence of Skills has come in with an Apple Watch charging stand. There's a perfectly practical print. Extruder visualizer. Y'all have to teach me exactly what all this is. It's got some stringing and lines. This is Pink's Dragon. You've heard of Pete's Dragon. No. This is Pink's Dragon. But I'm happy with this for our first successful dragon. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Pink, for putting the link in the models. I'll have to check that out. I'll also have to check out, you may have to remind me about that Lego stud. Or the plate. Not the stud. I got the stud. I need to go back and get the plate. Decibel, a.k.a. Kieran Clark. His baubles. He continues with the baubles. He likes his baubles like I like my Star Wars figures. Look at the wide array of colors he's got here. That's incredible. Incredible. The incredible edible bauble. Actually, you can't eat baubles that I know of. Hello, Avaline. We're just browsing everybody's makes. We're going to get to yours wasn't really a make, but it was on Twitter, and I accelerated. Those look good for the Christmas tree? Yeah, Snoop. No doubt about that. Oh, this is that kit. Yes. Glorious absence of skill. So it's done here. Roller coaster emoji, which is suited, well suited for this. 3D printing. Been so swamped to design anything for the past few days. So here's a photo of my recently reorganized shelf of 3D printed fidget designs. Wow, that's a lot. He's got quite a few models, doesn't he? I didn't realize that. That's awesome, dude. Fire. 3D printing. Fire. Good job. I'm curious about this. I mean, it may take some more engineering than I might be able to handle, but like this fidget thing looks like the pop up ahead, another one pops down. That looks fantastic. Cracked Pyrex. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. So good job, 3D printing. Brian is onboarding? Yes. Oh, Brian is onboarding MakerDeck. Beautiful. Now, speaking of beautiful, Decibel posted for you bets. She did, look at that, a MakerDeck display. She made an original MakerDeck logo in Lego. So this is, thank you for getting the picture of this, because I definitely want to, I want to tweet that out. I'm not going to do it right now because we're kind of in the middle of a cycle, but that is amazing. Great job, Bets. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that original work. Thank you. That's cool. I love it. Good take. Good take. Liz has got the beginning of a project here. My Saturday's been going well so far. We're just browsing everybody's makes right now. I finished some cereal. The MakerDeck 48-hour reset happens in another 7 minutes. More Lego seen today. That's right. Bets continued her brick building. Seth there's the top of the pineapple. Oh, sorry if I'm missing any of these emote reactions. I don't normally do it like this, but no problem, Bets. Thank you. Appreciate you sharing what you've made. Oh, Bryce. Look at that. Is that tech? It looks like a crane. Bryce, I know why. Okay, here, I know why I said Papa Bear earlier when I said Bryce from NZ. Because I see NZ at the end and I automatically think Papa Bear AZ. So I thought I was reading it backwards, basically. It's a forklift. Okay. Nice. Is that an original build, an MOC? Or from Direction? I don't know. I don't care. That's pretty awesome. I never really did a lot of Technic. SI 3D printing. It worked, Bear. It worked. It worked. Where's K2? Where's K2 at? Where's K2? That wasn't me building the forklift? No, it wasn't you. That was Bryce. If I said that incorrectly, I apologize. Yes, I am. I'm going to try Avaline because my hair is growing out, so I'm going to try to. My hair is going to grow out, and I'm just going to try and make my lip brow grow out as well for now, until I can get it cut. Anyway, Bear, this is an MMU, correct, Bear? Not Papa Bear. This is SI 3D printing Bear. If he's still with us, it looks like it came out really well. Good job. This is the first multi-filament print of the logo that he knew of, or at least he did it. I think Midnight Smith may have done it. Palette 3 Pro. Fair enough. Decibel is not Kieran. Oh, it isn't? Wasn't I told that Decibel was Kieran? Too many bears. Yeah, no doubt about that. If I missed something, I apologize. Did you make that for me? Oh, that's so funny. That's 3D Medic Vince. Look at that. Look at that. That is great. 7 colors of 8 total. That's the dude. That looks awesome. Sorry, Jerry 3D HP, but I am Decibel. Okay, so he is. Y'all are confused. You're confusing me, man. I don't know what to do. Lego Technikit as forklift. Yeah, caught it, Bryce. Good job. Either way, good job. Hey, that's all I can. All I can do is just build from sets. So let me close that and move on to the browser. We're going to be looking at the tweets that were accelerated today. Let me triple check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I almost did. Thank you, Jerry. Let's get these accelerated. Almost missed them. Thank you, Sarah, by the way, for tweeting things out as well. Okay, so now we're on to Twitter. Thank you, Jerry, for tagging. It's very appreciated. Very helpful. Okay. So again, if you want, you can and should go to Twitter directly to the MakerDeck, feed, and you can accelerate from there. You can favorite, you can like, you can retweet, all that stuff. Favorite is like, I guess. Bryce, I'm sorry, as we scroll, Bryce has done, there's another, if you're a fan of Lego, as many of us are, I certainly am, although I'm more of the minifigure kind of fan. You're bad. His idol in his pick. Oh, okay, fair enough. You know what it's like, Jerry. You know what it's like. Speaking of Jerry, check this out. I saw him showcasing this earlier in his stream. And if you're not following Jerry on Twitter, this is the easiest way to do it. I just retweeted it, so you just, Jerry's on Twitter. Click. Jerry, everyone's deserving of shout-outs, right? But what I like about Jerry's stream specifically is he puts his link out. If you just join a stream, he puts the link out so that just anybody could join. I don't do it all the time because sometimes I like to listen. Sometimes I have to lurk. Sometimes I'm doing 13 other things, so I can't pay total attention to it. But I appreciate that Jerry does that. Could be worse. Jerry 3D HP as Chris Perillo changed my gender yesterday. Well, sorry about that. But, gender is one of those things that that's your choice. Whatever your identity is. So this is Master Chief. That's what I thought before he even said it was Master Chief, because I just finished Halo last night. Or is it done? I watched the latest episode of Halo last night. I don't think it's done. Or is it? It is done. Yes. Halo was good. Halo was great. Halo was fantastic. So what timing, Jerry, for this? Good job with this print. All resin, multiple parts. Good job, Jerry. Congratulations. That is fantastic. So look at his hand. Look how big it is. It is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Sorry to hear that, Bryce. Red tweeted out, got his Hex 3D design, Saber design, or Hex 3D Saber design printed in Inland True Red PLA. It's a beautiful one for the handle. Inland Gold and Silver for the other parts. Love how it turned out. Dude, that is a beautiful color combo. Red. That is a fantastic color combo. By the way, 1 minute. We have 1 minute in MakerDeck resets. 1 minute before the 48-hour reset. And remember, we are 2 average viewers away. Like I said, 2 average viewers away on MakerDeck before we can apply to partner. Because they say you have to have at least 75 average viewers on a Twitch channel to apply for partner. We're currently at 73 average viewers, meaning just 2 more of y'all. That's all it's going to take for us to be able to apply for partner. Just 2 more. So if you're sitting there saying, everyone else is watching it, I don't. No, you don't understand. Like, we genuinely need your help. Like, I'm asking a favor of you. And granted, I'm trying to meet you halfway, like showcasing makes, accelerating on Twitter, trying to do my best to showcase what you're doing, to put you in that limelight beyond, sharing what you're doing with everybody else on MakerDeck. So part of that path, because here's why. We cannot get a MakerDeck emote on the MakerDeck channel without applying for partner, without having partner. They will not allow single letter emotes. They rejected it. Only partners can do something like this. So that's the reason. That's the big reason. Because how can you not have your emote? Pink, sorry for stopping to that scroll. There, again, is her dragon. Beautiful color for it. Perfect color for it, pink. Perfect color. Fantastic job. You know what? Stringing, stringing doesn't bother me. I think you did fantastic job. So good job there, pink. Big Jano. There's his teaser. I tweeted. I retweeted. I accelerated. He's coming back next Thursday. That's a big deal. Especially look at that nozzle that he did. Look at this. So I'm kind of curious to know what he's got up his sleeve. Hello there, Skull. How you doing? We're about to get that pop-up, aren't we? Okay. Give me a second. Let me close that. So this is what's cool. 109. Yeah, well, that's going to drop. It's going to drop here in a second as Twitch resets in the next minute or so. When the reset happens, everyone just check your MakerDeck page, your tab or your TV. I don't know what mine's going to do. It hiccuped last night. Nick, a.k.a. the Midnight Smith. This is great. This is the second of two tweets. This is the most recent one. So this is, he went to a craft. He prints things and sells them. And what he did, and the first picture that he posted shows it better. He had MakerDeck streaming in his booth, at his table, at a craft fair to draw people in. And he said that a lot of people got pulled in. Okay, there's the reset. Yep, see? Told you, there's the reset. Give me a second. Where's my... there it is. So, this is what happens. Like I said, you gotta check. I gotta give it a couple more minutes then, because it may take a bit to catch up now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search for it again, because it should have been seamless for some of you, but not for others. All right, going back. Oh, it popped into Director Chronic. That's awesome. I'm going after his I'm going to try to catch up with Director Chronic. It's going to be a mustache-a-thon. It's resetting. It is resetting. It has reset. Please check. Please check. It would be very appreciated. Incredibly appreciated. Like I said, we are 2 average viewers away. 2. From an average of 75. You don't look at the number and say, oh, they're fine. Twitch counts them differently. Look, Brian Vines. Hey. LK5 fan. Look at that, Brian. Yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. MakerDeck has reset. Please check. Check your MakerDeck. Wow, that's cool. I love that Brian's there. That's fantastic. So we had earlier, I ended up accelerating the Edge of Tech, who's been using the Bamboo. This thing's flying. If you saw him using the Bamboo printer on MakerDeck, it was crazy. Like, you'd think it was like on speed or something, or it was like accelerated. No. That wasn't a time lapse. It was amazing to see how fast it works. Alex says, I'm an above average viewer. Thank you. Well, I agree, because we have similar taste in music. A fellow Moxie Frew, a fellow Frew head. The thing was whipping around, wasn't it, Pink? I caught another a Twitter thread, like a reply to somebody else, and I thought this was a pretty cool print for anybody. A propeller toy for the kids. So I thought I might be printing out these, potentially. It's on Printables. The link, of course, is there on Twitter. Shared the Fix 'em Dude's reply from this morning's discussion. Wouldn't call it an interview. It was more of a casual conversation. It was awesome to talk to Fix 'em Dude. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. He may be busy. I think he's at a family function right now. And I was accelerating the fact that we were talking about Fix 'em Dude this morning. Here's the Midnight Smith. This is his setup. So there's all the stuff he basically sold at this fair, but he had MakerDeck there, like right there. People are curious, watching my printer and all the others going. Like, that was it was incredible. This was incredible to see. What's on the Star Wars t-shirt? This is just Death Star. A simple Death Star shirt. Free Heathen tagged MakerDeck with all of his makes and a link to his Thangs profile. And it looks like at least one of you out there is currently printing one of the Free Heathen's Thangses. Oh, hang on. Is that the Bamboo again? Oh, yeah. That's the Bamboo. Look at it fly. Look at it. Isn't that the Bamboo? Yeah? Yeah, that's the Bamboo, the X1 Carbon. That Brian's printing right now in MakerDeck. Wow. Thing's flying, dude. Seriously, it's Aveline, thank you so much for this tweet. Thank you. I love this because you're grading papers. You've got it going in the background. It's just perfect. Look at this. So this whole photo, it won't scroll into full view, but there she is. She's grading. Look at her. She's grading papers, but she's got Maker Deck going in the background. I love that. Maker Viking, I love you too. Thank you for popping in. We're just browsing everybody's makes today. Bryce had a wonderful screen grab earlier. Love that. Thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate you helping get the word out about that. Krusty also did as well. And then yesterday, I think this is pretty much where we left off when the Edutech said that they were basically going to be, or he, Nerdy J, was going to be printing using the bamboo on MakerDeck. So thank you, everybody, for participating with these, with what we're doing. Thank you for getting your tweets out. Thank you for posting on Show and Tell and Discord. Happy to browse your makes. So happy. Very happy. I'm also happy to say that many of you are we sure it went okay. Twitch reset, right? It reset. Usually we don't bounce back that quickly on a reset, but okay. You have to manually rehost. If you are, thank you to Board Fish and Zombie Hedgehog and Mystery Goat and Mark H and NC and Tex07. Thank you all for hosting. By the way, all y'all can host. You don't even have to have a Twitch channel. If you have a Twitch account, you can host. Now, this is important. Here's why that's important. Someone sees you participating in another channel. They're like, who? Oh, who is this Pink? This Pink 3DP. I think I will check them out. Click, and then they go to your profile. If there's no video, because you don't make video, you can host someone. So you can set the MakerDeck channel in your shelf. Every account has a Twitch shelf. And you can also set to auto-host MakerDeck. So when MakerDeck's live, it will auto-host in your profile. So thank you for all the hosts. They don't count. Hosts don't count, and raids don't count against the 75 average total for Twitch partner application. But they're still important because you never know who's going to see it. You never know who you're going to bring in. Fleet Admiral says, "Sorry, I'm late, but I got another make in the Discord." Okay, Fleet Admiral, give me a moment. I want to get a beer. 48 hours was not last night, Mark. No, it was tonight. Trust me. We keep a special eye on that. Last night was a blast for sure. You're the only one on mine hosting 24/7 Tech Talk. I appreciate that. MakerDeck. You can host me, yes. You can host anybody, and you should. I mean, you could just have it in rotation for sure. But what I'm saying is, if you don't normally host someone, I'm just saying, just Maker. It's easy. You set it up in your account to auto host. I think the instructions, if you go into MakerDeck's channel and you type in bang host, give me a second. It'll give you the instructions. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, by the way, Security Live, for gifting a 1-month sub to Brian Vines 22 minutes ago. If you're still listening, Security Live. I owe everybody some brick walks. By the way, 2 of them. And no more 3 for resubscribing with Prime. It's very appreciated. Does anyone have a printed solid discount? Pezliz doesn't work. We'll have to ask David next weekend. We'll ask him. We'll have to figure it out. You tried to set auto host, never works for you. Well, that's why sometimes you have to manually do it. Just purchased a book called Twitch for Dummies. Oh, well, it may be outdated by now, but here. This is not a perfect list of tips. This is if you want to get started with streaming. There's a list of tips that we compiled a few months ago. Next weekend isn't now when I want to buy filament. I'm sorry, Liz. Dr. Andolph was here, though. To his credit, he was here. Okay, see, now it starts to make more sense. Because look at the numbers. The numbers, it dropped because all the people, they trailed off. So it was like 123 was really high for a reset. Now it's 56. This is a normal reset for MakerDeck. 56 is a normal reset number. So 56 of y'all, thank you. I'm going to get a beer for this one of me, and I will BRB. I will set the view so that you can... there's what I'm printing. It's almost done. I'll set the view this way so you can keep an eye on everything. And I will burb. I will be right back. Mr... what does it say? What does it say? Reading up the Lulzbot. I've never used one, no. I know that some people have had issue with them. Maybe that was the company, but yeah, don't know. All right, here we go. I will BRB with some BEER. Sorry for that first hour going nonstop. I needed a little breather. I'm breathing. I'm okay. It's all normal. It's all good. Oh, the stud is done. This stud is not a stud. So there you go. Justin replied to you, Pistolero, and he may have personal experience. Possibly. Possibly. It could be happening. Okay, we're back up to 78 people on MakerDeck. Let me get... I got to get a tweet out to remind everybody we had the 48-hour reset. But before I do, let me get the next print going. Dude, I grabbed the beer and I haven't even had a sip. Hey, Mystery Goat, thank you for hosting MakerDeck. I didn't even show everybody what I made today. No lie. I was so busy showing you what you made today. I didn't even get to... Is 3D Printy still here? I hope he is. Let me get this done here. Okay, this is going to be this is a test. This is a dragon. Now, this is not Fotis Mint's dragon. I'm not on that tier. I should ask. I said, I'm not on your tier. I'm not on the tier for it. But I see Hollywood was printing it on FDM, so I'm like, I wonder how it would work. This is like a tester, so it's meant to test your printer's tolerances. So we'll see. What I'm printing now, I'm printing a tiny dragon, a teeny tiny dragon. I do, Mark. I'm going after Director Chronic. All right, 3D Printy. That was for you. I just 3D printed a burp into my microphone for you. Huh? I was saving that up for you. Saving all my burps for you. I printed this complete, this is the Star Wars treasure chest box thing in silver. This is in Polymaker Silk Silver. It's perfect. And I know I'm going to have to show Jedi. I'm like, well, you can open it by, you can push things in there and then put them away. Or you can, take off the side. But you got to be careful taking off the side here. So, can I get it? Maybe I can't get it out. I have a feeling I'm going to have to show her how to do it like on the, through the bottom. She can put little trinkets in there or whatever. The only thing I would say would make it even better, because this is great. This is really cool. Like, design-wise, it works. Like, it's a treasure chest, and she can get into it, in and out of it. The only thing I would say would make it even better is I would put, like, little TIE fighters that you put here, these little TIE fighters. I would just string a whole bunch of TIE fighters along each one of these, each one of the slats. Just make it, like, so it's seamless. So it looks like the design, but when you look closer, you can see that there's a series of TIE fighters, So this is the puzzle one, but he made it so that you can still get into it. So that's really cool. Really cool. I don't print these all that often. And then this is my... Okay, where's Papa Bear? I don't think the Free Heathen's here. Any other Tinkercad fans? Any other Tinkercad fans? There you go, 3D Printy. Hope you grabbed a screen grab. It is pretty cool, Aveline. Okay, where's... Paging Papa Bear. Papa Bear AZ. What? Okay. I made this in Tinkercad. It is it's just a little name placard. And so I mean, I know this is like a simple thing to do, but I thought it was really cool. You can drag letters in and then you just kind of merge them together. But then what you do is you change the height of each letter, right? So the idea is like it just stands there. So I mean, you could make this a keychain or whatever, but I thought I would do this for neighborhood kids. And like when Jedi meets someone new at school or whatever, I'm like, well, get their name, find out their favorite color. And then we can make a little name for them that you can give them that they could have from you. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I was like, what? Yeah. So anyway, I got the idea. There's someone had posted on Twitter the other day. I'm like, I forgot that Tinkercad had letters. But I thought this is really easy, simple, straightforward, really nice, potentially custom gift. Because what you could do is like, let's say someone has a... if someone has a like a common name, like I'm just Liz, right? Okay, Liz. Okay, but you can get a Liz anywhere. But you could do a whole, full name like Chris. There's a lot of Chris's, but there's not a lot of Chris Perillo things. So you could do the same thing. You could do Chris Perillo, one full, everything, right? So they just connect all the letters together into one little model. Well, depending on how big your printer is, right? And how long their name is. But either way, I thought this was a pretty cool gift idea. Jedi might not understand it, but I think if she likes it, I'll say, all right, do you want to make one for mommy? Because I feel I could walk her along and say, okay, first we're going to do this, then 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 we're going to do this. So I'm going to have her step through the process in Tinkercad. I'm going to try. Because I think I know I could do that by memory now. It wasn't that hard. It really wasn't. It was exceedingly simple, and perfect. I could easily, if a friend came over, I could get this done. Maybe not printed in an hour, but certainly get it done pretty darn quickly. So this is doing it. We're doing a dragon now. I'm doing it at 100% speed. This teeny tiny little dragon. Tiny little dragon. Okay, now we're down to 65 of y'all on MakerDeck. It fluctuates, right? It's like 70, no, 65, 67. Like I said, we're 2 away from a 75 average. And when we do the reset, it hurts us. This is where it hurts the most because it pulls it down. And so then we have to overcompensate for it in order to pull it back up. And the problem is unless we average over the next 24 hours, 75, that will just barely pull it north. So again, please have a MakerDeck running. When you're watching me, just have it running on a side window. Have it running on a second screen. Just please. I'm asking you 2 more away. We're just 2 more away. It would mean a lot. Can you use the 3D paint in Windows with the Prusa? I don't know. I don't think that's updated all that much anymore. Astro Caleb, great to see you. You can do filament changes, make each letter a different color at surface. Yeah, you could do that. I was just like, this is just simple, straightforward. If you wanted to get fancy, you could. I just made these letters one height, these letters just like different heights for each one, right? Or these two have the same height, these two have the same height. You could do it differently, though. But I'm like, that's not a big deal. No transcoding right now. Is that good? Just turned on MakerDeck. Thank you, big fan. I appreciate it. I'd go with Prusa. Diana would love that, but Diana's one needs rhinestones. Yeah, she can add her own rhinestones. Mr. Pistolero, by the way, you're asking a lot of really good questions. If you're not following MakerDeck, a lot of people will be able to answer you there. Okay, Mr. Pistolero, are you with me? We've answered some of your questions, but many of those questions could also be answered there. So I'm just suggesting. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go to the corner. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get Brian Vines. I gotta get a picture of Brian Vines on MakerDeck here. So what can I do? Let's do it this way. Because I gotta get this tweeted out to remind everybody we've got the 48-hour reset. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. And I will go to the corner, and I guess I'll do a Paint Pictionary. Oh, so many things. Oh, and I got a charades, too? Great. Give me a second. All right. Let's get this here. Can I get a picture? Oh, let me move that a bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get different pictures of... So you don't always see the same picture over and over again. Okay, there's that. Got to get it tweeted out. Because I think it's important to say that the reset happened. So I was looking for, what can I say about this reset? You know? All right, so that's going to get uploaded. 80 viewers now? Thank you. 75. It's vacillating. It depends on where you're looking. Just one, you know, like I said, just make it legit. It's for real. You're watching it. You guys are taking pictures of it. So I know it's legit. I'll get to the redemptions here. Thank you. Big fan. You don't have to update me on numbers. I'm keeping an eye on it. Thank you. Let me get this here. Right, there's that. Let's download it. 0% infill on this dragon, by the way. 0%. That's what it was sliced as. That was the default. Thank you, Avaline, Hutch's Makerspace, and Pink. Thank you, all three, for tweeting out that I was streaming right now, because you never know who's going to see that. All right, give me a second. Our 48-hour reset, our regular 48-hour reset has once again happened. So if you're watching, so thanks for watching. Now with Brian. What's Brian's handle? B-Vines, isn't it? It's Brian _ Vines. Our regular 48-hour reset has once again happened, so thanks for watching MakerDeck. Here we go, tweeting it out. Thank you for accelerating. Let me get a link for you. If you can accelerate it, it would be awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Amish Ace. Except when you freeze frame me. Hey, I got redemptions I gotta do first. Okay, that. Thank you, Liz. I was about to drool on my microphone. Shame on you, Amish Ace. My beer was getting warm. There's a posture check. I needed that. Avaline! Thank you! I owe everybody a couple of brick walks too. Just so you know, I do not forget. It's sitting right there. Would you rather own every single Star Wars action figure, or would you rather own every single Lego minifigure ever created? Ooh. I'm going to say the Lego minifigures. I am going to say, can you believe that? Oh my God, yes, I'm alive. I can't believe that. What? Did I just say that? For real, I love Lego minifigures. I know! But I thought about it for a second. I'm like, I love Star Wars figures. I do. But if you gave me a choice between owning because he didn't say I couldn't own some Star Wars figures, but just saying. I could always do a dance again. No, I would have. The dancing one was definitely. I did that once. The dancing thing happened once. I don't know about a second time. Wait, what is Star? You've never heard about? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior Star Wars. Let's see. Okay, now I've got, what's next? Freeze frame. I did a posture check. Let's do a paint Pictionary. And then I will go to the corner. Because otherwise this stuff, it stacks up. All right, let's open the paints. The painted paintings has been opened. Discard that. What am I doing? Oh, I got a charades too. All right, we're going to draw. Hey, Brecor. I'm glad you're still here. I know I saw you chatting, too. It's not a... Oh, you can't see it. I'm an idiot. God bless it. I'm like, why is no one guessing this? No one's guessing this right now. Why is no one guessing it? Because I wasn't on the screen, you idiot. You're going to get it right away because now it's done, basically. I don't know if I can... The Darksaber. The Darksaber. We were looking for the Darksaber. Now I owe you a charades. Okay, ready? Here we go. 2 words. It's a TV show. 2 words. Not a butter knife. All right, so 2 words and second word. Text. Nailed it. Nailed it. That's right, Family Ties. It looked like a vibrate. Well, Papa Bear AZ, maybe it was a dark vibrator. That did not. Sithler Brick could not get to her keyboard fast enough. Now I got to go to the corner. I was ordered to the corner. I have now caught up on the redemptions, I believe. If not, I'm sure I'll be reminded that I didn't do one thing or another. Okay, going to the corner, taking my beer, which is now warm, thank you. Oh, hang on, I gotta listen here. Ah! I'm getting work done. I don't know what
3D_Printy just gifted 5 subs.
3D Printy, the modeler of this amazing Star Wars treasure chest. And let's face it, it is Star Wars, therefore it is automatically a treasure. Look, he even got the Imperial walls on the side, the Imperial insignia, got it all greebled, did X-Wings there on the top. And it's originally a puzzle box. But you can use it. You can still use the door underneath to put things in, little trinkets. or you can open, the sides. But anyway, I thought this is a really cool thing. Thank you, 3D Printy, for that gifted sub. Those gifted subs. Very appreciated. Extremely appreciated. Incredibly appreciated. Like, you have no idea appreciate. Stop! I thought, we could go another hour without that. X-Wings? X-Wings? I have an X-Wing pilot that I did from Wexter. That was fun. Where else on Twitch can you see someone eating cereal while brick walking in 3D printing? Where else? I don't know, Runs and Light. Maybe they exist. I'd like to meet them. The universe may collapse upon itself when that happens. But you never know. All right, let me put this up here. And I had to put another stud on top. The tower is getting very wobbly now. You just hosted MakerDeck. Well, thank you very much, American Chris Hansen. I owe everybody some brick walks, don't I? I owe you too. Just added a panel to your about page. Oh, Bryce, thank you. Setting to auto host is appreciated. Adding MakerDeck to your shelf is also appreciated. Aren't I studly enough? Not studly enough. No, not to have all the Lego studs. No. Need them all. Gotta have all the colors. And these aren't even all the colors I printed with. These are just the ones that I'm I've been using recently on through one printer. I print a lot. This shows that I print a lot. Hey, Jeep Nomadic, good to see you. Just if you've just started to join or you just joined now, MakerDeck has done its 48-hour reset. So you may want to check. If not, please have it loaded. And the reason why, we are currently too shy, just 2 more people on average to be able to apply for partner for MakerDeck. Just 2 more people. 2 more on average. That's it. Just 2 more on average. We can get there, but the only way to do it is to get your help. So I'm asking you for help. I have no problem asking for help. That's never been my problem. Ever. I ask for help all the time. Because let me tell you, I probably need it. In more ways than one. I've never had a problem asking for help. Oh, Gothleg. Gothleg, if you're still here, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for MakerDeck. Thank you. It is incredibly appreciated. Appreciate that support. Seriously, genuinely. One more show and tell. Oh, okay, thank you, Fleet Admiral, for the reminder. Need to set up OBS Studio on your new PC? Go for it, Mad Cat. Go for it. Let me browse and let me look at what we've got here from Fleet before moving on, and then I'll do the 2 brick walkses. 2 brick walkses. We do it all. We do it all on Perillo Live. Dun, 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 Perillo Live. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Okay. Now I see why Fleet Admiral's like, dude, you gotta go look. I'm like, I'm looking. Check this out. Fleet Admiral, a fully wearable helmet. Main shell is 1 solid piece. Base plate was printed in 2 pieces to reduce the need for supports. Look at this. We got a Master Chief. Yeah? Is that Master Chief? Avalines redeemed a Paint Pictionary. Wow. Great job. Fantastic job. That is a great print. I think, can I still, I couldn't do the great print earlier. Why can I not? Now I can. But wait a minute. But my Twitch, I could use great print, but how? I used to have the great print in here. Now it's gone. All right, we're going to celebrate. Either way, amazing job. That is seriously a breathtaking job. Hats off to you. I should say, helmets on to you, sir. Not hats off. Helmets on. Helmets on to you. Helmets on. Another little make. Every little make he does is magic. Every little make makes me sing. Okay. Gotta get serious for a minute. Seriously, gotta get serious. We have to get serious. And the reason why is because I owe you some brick walks. 2 brick walks. Back to back. Forwards and backwards. For getting through that level 5 hype train, not to mention hitting our sub goal for this evening. And by the way, the level 5 hype train stuff that happens here, you get the same thing. If Maker, I'll count Maker Deck hype trains too. Because they don't happen as often. If that's the nature of the channel. Oh, watching Strange New Worlds? Yes, Mad Cat. I've been enjoying it. I'm not going to say I enjoy it as much. Twerk on the bricks? And we'll call it... I'm not going to twerk. I don't even want to twerk without the bricks. Like, that would just be like, what?
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Like, seriously, Ow! Ow!
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
So very weird. Not quite like Weird Al Yankovic, though. Not quite Weird Al, but weird. Bizarre, some might say. Strange, if you will. Let me get this going here. That's what I want to do. Now, a song for Fix'em Dude. There we go. Appreciate that clip from earlier. There we go. Now, I feel so caught up. Oh, it's not Master Chief. Oh, I apologize, Fleet Admiral. From a game called Deep Black. I got Halo on the brain, I guess. You know what hurts more? Was looking for something. Hang on. Was looking for something that wasn't Iron Man, Halo, or Star Wars related for a custom character idea. Hey, man, Fleet Admiral, you do what you got to do. Good job. Seriously, I don't care what it is. It's an outstanding job. It looks awesome. You know what hurts more than stepping on Lego? Stepping on the end of a power cable or plug. Yeah, I've done that too. I have done that. I've stepped on filament. Filament hurts. Like support filament, right? Like if I mean, like, you know, pieces that chip off, like, you're right, you know, your supports or whatever, you step on it, like, because it's a lot sharper. Oh man, sharp. And I don't mean in a good way. Not like sharp-dressed man. Goat heads, worst thing in the world. We got a charades. I think we got another paint Pictionary too. Okay, give me a second. Paint. All right, I got a paint Pictionary and then another charades. I'm going to make sure I get it on the right view this time. All right, we got the right view. You got the right view, baby. All right. Here we go. Drawing for paint Pictionary. Here we go. Y'all are going to get this quickly. Guaranteed. If I don't screw it up. Jabba the Hutt. I didn't even get a chance to do his eyes. Like, that's a Jabba. That was a Jabba. Good job. Good Jabba on that. But I have a charades. I gotta wait for the mods. Waiting for the mods. Yeah, man, this beer was warm. I like a cold beer. I like it. Warm beer. I need like beer that's got like chilled ice beer. Ice beery. Ding 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 ding. Ice beery. Ding ding. Ding. Yeah, I'll probably put cubes in the next one. Where's Mod? And then there's Mod. I didn't think it was. I'm doing it like in a bass backwards way with a mouse. Not like if I was using like a stylus or something like my finger, I'd probably do a better job than that. Probably. All right, here we go. 2 words. TV. 2 words. TV. I'm gonna act it out. Ready? Thank you. Mystery Goat got it. Magnum PI. Take that, Krusty! Shove that in your pie hole! Austin Powers did not have a mustache. That indeed was Magnum PI. Krusty thought, he was like, oh, no one's ever gonna get this. No one's ever gonna guess it. No one's ever gonna get it. I'm like, no, dude, I know how to do this. I can do that. Definitely not Scooby-Doo. Definitely not. There are some I look at and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. And there's some others I'm like, okay, I think I can handle that. Austin Powers would have been Chris showing us his chest hairs. Boop, 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 boop. Like, how could I do it? How would I do an Austin Powers? I don't know. How would I do an Austin Powers? Like, that'd be my Austin Powers, I guess. Get in my belly! Yeah, baby, yeah! I was listening to that soundtrack again the other day after watching the Pentaveret on Netflix. I pulled it up. It was a lot of fun. I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since I watched an Austin Powers movie. Yeah, it's been a while. Currently at 76 viewers on MakerDeck, so we may have done a pretty good bounce back after the reset. We won't. I don't think we'll have updated numbers though until like tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll know if we've inched up another 1 or 2. Chili's baby back ribs. God, that was everyone knew that song too back in the day. Do I make you Randy, baby? Yeah. No, not if your name's not Randy. Then I can't make you Randy. Fix him, dude. Sang a song about you earlier. I did. I sang a song. 2 is all we need to inch up. Correct, Kevin. We just need, on average, 70, according to Twitch, 75 people watching. And right now, Twitch records it over the past 30 days. It has recorded it as 73. You just heard it? It was magical? I thought it was. I was just like, because I still had your stuff here. Ian Douglas, a.k.a. the Dragon Master. It is Ian, for it has been foretold. Ian Douglas, the Dragon Master, is here. I am printing a dragon. I am not master. This is like it's a test item, 45 minutes. A test item meant to, it's kind of like instead of doing a cube to test like tolerances of the printer and filament test, it's a baby dragon at 100% that I'm trying it. I'm going to see if it works. I see if Jedi likes it because, these are easy enough to print off in like 13 different colors. You can have a little baby dragon collection. So this is the kind of dragon I print. Ian Douglas is like, no. Yes, that's not a dragon. This is a dragon. Brecor Justin says, I know Ian Douglas personally. Really? I did not know that. Love how when I show up, Chris activates his sub-goal progress bar. I needed to. We already hit it earlier. We already hit it. Hey, Ian, I know you well. Huh? I know you well. It's been a busy night, though, too. Very busy. Ian, we are two average people. Two people on average, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm below average. I don't count. 2 people away on average for being able to apply for a partner on MakerDeck. So just 2 more on average people watching. Ian, that's a big deal. What's the green filament? So the green, this is Army Green, Jesse PLA. So Ian, it is very appreciated that you've been watching. It's extremely appreciated. This is what it looks like when it's done. This nice Army Green. Lone Mountain Knife Company. So did you do it? Did you complete it? Lone Mountain Knife Company, did you get your knife done? Is it he planned on earlier today when I was tuning in. He was planning on doing a knife today, like stem to stern. Did you get it done? Did you do it? Like from beginning to end, that was his plan. Did you make it? It's tempering, but change of plans so I can help with the baby. Oh, no worries. I know how that goes. Going to do a bonus stream tomorrow. Nice. There's the Lone Mountain Knife Company shout out. Stand back. I got to practice my stabbing. Ha-ha. I've been practicing that. That's Mark only counts as 3/4 of a person. Aw, man. Oh, come on. So anyway, Ian, I have not. Yeah, I have not done a quote unquote real dragon. But I'm gonna see how this one turns out. This is like more, I think, one that would probably get played with around here or used. I mean, the articulated ones, yes, for sure. Those are nice. Why is it so warm in here all of a sudden? I'm like sweating. It was nice and cool earlier. And now it's not. Give me a minute. This is like, apparently the difference of 2 degrees. We like to try to keep it around 70 around here. Come to Colorado, 90 degrees Fahrenheit. No. It was nice today. It was like 60-some, 60, 70-some. Today, right now, it is probably about 7. Yeah, 61. It's 61 degrees outside. Nice and cool. Seattle. The spring has just been amazing. Nice and rainy, nice and cool. It's been amazing. Amazing. Like, I wouldn't trade this for anything. Now, if it only would stay that way, I'd be happy. It won't stay that way, though. It will not stay that way. Yeah, I'm going to try to, my mustache, I don't know how long it's going to grow. It's going to annoy the hell out of me. I'm going to try to go after Director Chronic. I'm going to try to catch up with Director Chronic. Video quality in the camera's off. Looks like an 80s TV show. What? It does? Maybe I need to, like, turn the contrast on. Give me a second. I'll catch up on chat here in a second. I saw someone else in here. Your Nerdy Girl's here. Hello. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Give me a second. Let me try this. Yes, it's way too dark. It is way too dark. No, it's extremely too dark. That's what I get for... No! Crap. No. Stop messing with OBS. This is why never tell a producer what if something's wrong, because then they go start clicking everything. That might be as good as I can get it for now, if that's what you were talking about. Good job, Aveline. Glad you landed. Colorado weather got maybe 0.1 of an inch yesterday, gone by sunrise. Wow, that is Colorado weather. Just wait until it's long enough to get in your mouth with everybody food. Yeah, that's when I have to cut at Lone Mountain. That's what's like, okay, this is enough. I'm done. 46 degrees Celsius. It's too hot. Oh, I bet, Avaline. That sounds like a lot. I don't think I can handle that. So I saw her message when she came in, but for some reason I'm not seeing it now. You're a nerdy girl. She said something. Did she not? Do I have to scroll way back? Dude, I swear I saw your... Am I seeing things? Oh, there she is. You're a nerdy girl. Everyone is doing well. We just had the 48-hour reset on MakerDeck. So if you were planning on watching, it'd be great because we just need 2 more people on average to watch before applying to partner. So thank you. You can help. You can't, like, so many people like, Chris, what can I do to help? Well, you can watch it. Is there anything else that I can do to help? No, seriously, just you watch the Twitch channel. It's really not a heavy lift. Yeah, it's not. I don't know if I can. Can I help you move instead? Maybe something a little easier than watching a Twitch channel. Could I do that? I'm just saying. It is. It's a thing. Hi all. Had to refresh MakerDeck this time. Moss up. I did too. On my end, I had to refresh it. And that may be the way that they're going to do it moving forward. I don't know. Should you turn on party mode? What's party mode, Zombie? Love how you can see your printer in the background. I know, Zombie Hog. It's kind of cool. By the way, Zombie Hog, thanks for bringing a friend in today. It's very appreciated. Pez Johnson says, now that hockey game is done, I can watch MakerDeck. Yes, you can. Well, you can watch them simultaneously. Your nerdy girl's going to go lurk on her PC right now. Well, thank you. Tornado weather sucks, by the way. One of the reasons I never want to go to back to the Midwest is tornadoes specifically. 1 week from yesterday, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Disney+. I know, I cannot wait. There's going to be so much Kenobi hype. Oh, I'm down. I am so down. That is going to be an Obi-Wan Kenobi day. I'm going to be buzzing with anticipation. So what, it's released Thursday, so we'll be able to talk about it on Friday? Yeah? Something like that? Yeah, I don't know what party mode is, Zombie Hedgehog. I need a little clarification. I'm Poops McGee. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. We've been geeking out about this, that, and the other thing. We just started talking about Kenobi and the excitement. Another Star Wars Prince Day. Kevin, this is the closest Star Wars thing that I've done today, print-wise, is the treasure chest. This didn't take that long. This is not the puzzle version. I just needed a simple one that my daughter could play with. So this one turned out really well. 3D Printy did an amazing job with this model. It's a fun little job. A fun job. And by the way, I didn't mention this. Ian Douglas, he's here. Really good Twitch streamer in the sense that he likes talking with chat, but he likes informing. He likes helping. And I appreciate that. So if you were looking for tech career advice, Ian Douglas is your man. If you want to get a dragon and you don't have a 3D printer, Ian's your man because he's giving away dragons and advice that could end up changing your life. Now, I don't mean that in a hyperbolic way. Like, the advice that he gives you could change your career, give you a better job. Like, that's huge. You don't see it all that often on Twitch. So, Ian, it is appreciated. Let me just say on behalf of the people that maybe have not said thank you. A baby crate dragon. I would love to see a baby crate dragon. I found this one. If you look on the Discord server in 3D print models or 3D printer models, I put a link to it a couple, if you scroll up a tiny bit. Found it on Colts 3D. They promoted it in their email newsletter. I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'll try that. I thought it would be neat. And so, yeah, that's what this is. So it's 45-minute print, cute little dragon. And more importantly, one that I can do quickly. Jedi might like it. So I'm going to put this little dragon of mine. I'm going to let it breathe fire. This little dragon of mine. I'm going to put it with your dragons. The dragons that Ian sent. Ian sent me 2 dragons. Really cool dragons. So this will go. It'll be the baby dragon. I guarantee. Jedi loves the dragons. Poops McGee says working on a C-3PO helmet print at the moment while I finish up Master Chief. Does that count? Yeah, Poops McGee. Are you doing it? Hang on. Poops McGee, you know about MakerDeck, right? I have to say it. You're talking about prints. You're talking about prints. I'm Poops McGee. You are aware of our project, right? The second channel, Poops McGee. Because I'd love to see, I'd love to see something like that being printed there. I know other people would as well. Dude, you watch MakerDeck all the time. Great. I watch chat because I'm in chat all the time. Wasn't sure. So I just figured I'd ask because you never know. What color should you leave the lighting on? Zombie Hedgehog? Oh, I don't know. Make it colorful, though. I like that. I like the pink cast. That's a nice cast. Alex says, Alex Swavely. Alex Swavely suavely says, if you like guys named Ian, Ian's your man. Yes, that is true. If that is true. That is no lie. Calibration Dragon is printing fast. Pink, yeah, this is at 100%. So I'm trying it at 100%. Just basically use the not the STL file, but I just get like the 3MF file that it had to download. I'm like, okay, everything here looks okay. It looks normal. Let me try it. Let's see what happens. And so it seems I could do it again and again and again with different filament colors. So I thought, well, what I've got green. What could I print quickly here? I'll try the dragon. So this may end up being one of the prints that I do frequently in different colors. Let me see if I can get it a little closer for you too. Ian Douglas, no problem. You come in here, you're gonna get love. And if you're not following Ian, can we get another shout out for Ian? Or heck, you don't even need to give a shout out. Like anybody here can post links. Like happy to send more people your way, not just for the dragon giveaways, but for the information. It's very appreciated. Brian, by the way, Brian Vines is now printing on MakerDeck. Ian started printing tonight. Like, what? You have your second screen at work, just need a decent camera? Liz has been using an iPad. I use a smartphone. I use an Android phone. I'm sending Papa Bear one of my old Android phones, too. So now I'm down to like I think that would be like I only have like one more after that, basically giving Papa Bear that phone. Seems like I have the propensity for giving mods hardware. He has the same problem as me. The phone cut him off. Yep, Liz, I hear you. Pink and blue it is. There you go. You got your answer, zombie. Woo! This little print of mine. It's going to breathe fire. It does come out. Look, the link for this thing, as I said, is in Discord. Come on, this is just too cool not to have them like multiple colors. Don't you think? It's coming out nicely at this speed. It's coming out pretty smooth. I'd like to try this in a silk filament potentially. What do I use again for a printer camera? The camera. Okay, so the camera that I'm using specifically for, like, wait, hang on. This one where I'm covering up, this camera is a Pixel 6 Pro. This one right here. You can see it. This is a Pixel 6 Pro. I basically got it strapped to my desktop tripod, but I use the Pixel 6 Pro and then just connect it by way of a USB cable using re-incubate camo on the desktop. Hey, Trek Fox. The little dragon is Westry 1. The link to the file is currently in 3D printer files, 3D printer models. One of the Discord channels, so you can print. It's free, it's very fast. Like this is a 45-minute print, no infill. You need a little one in every color. Too cute. That's what I'm saying. Like I have a feeling, Jedi. I want this. I want it for that. No, zombie. I just use an old Android or iOS device, if you can. Like, it depends on what kind of setup you have. I love the fact that Zombie right now and Mad Scientist have got the cool Twitch light stuff going. I mean, there's different lights everywhere, but I think even there's a nice blue in that lower left. The Radar Cornflakes. Mr. Ultimates!
Ultimates is now hosting my stream with 5 viewers.
Ultimates? Is it Ultimates? Forget the frankincense and gold. We need the Ultimates. thank you for bringing your party over here to our party, because Twitch is kind of like a pub crawl. I am but a party host. So your party, hopefully it was good. Hopefully no one, threw up and was dancing naked on the coffee table. Or maybe they did and it was a good party. I don't know what constitutes a good party on you. Pink here, Pink 3DP, she almost had me twerking on Lego bricks earlier. No worries, Alex. No worries whatsoever. So welcome. What were you streaming? Do we know? Can we find out here? When are we going to see Jedi's painted print? What do you mean? Yeah. This is nice. Wow. I got a nice printer. I got to say, after seeing it, this is so tiny. Like, I'm serious. Hang on. Just give me a second. Mr. Ultimates, what were you streaming? What were you doing, buddy? Thank you. That's right. Twitch, you hear it called a lot of different things. But I'm telling you, who came up? Someone said this the other night. We were talking about this. Someone said it the other night. He says, Twitch is like a pub crawl. And I am just a host. All I am is a party host, right? That's it. Because we know each other from across channels. We don't belong to any one channel. We see each other everywhere. Gonna stream? No worries, Triple Venti. Right, so Mr. Ultimates. What were you streaming, sir? What was it? Let me look. I'm looking. It is... You were doing... What is that? Looks like a game, yeah? You're doing some kind of game development? I was checking it out. Love the party host for the pub crawl. It's so true. That Westry, I'm telling you. Okay, hang on, Avaline. I'm gonna get you a closer picture of this. I'm gonna go zoom in. So, okay, like seriously, here's my pinky. Like it's so like my thumb is taller than the dragon. Like it's like down to a knuckle. It's that small. 45-minute print, 100%, 0.2 millimeter layer height. Just this micro dragon. It was designed, to be printed, yes. It's free. But it was designed specifically to test filament, to test your printer tolerances. So this is the little dragon. You are now looking at the only dragon that I've printed. This dragon here. This one right here. I can barely even move because it's so small. So there's that. Ooh, wait, hang on. Gotta get it. Sorry, I was trying to get a screen grab. Liz. Okay, sorry, Liz. I put it in the it's on Discord in the 3D printer files. Liz is, I think she's having some limitations. So anyway, you can print it. It's in the 3D printer files link. The link is in 3D printer files on Discord. That's where you need to go. It is pretty cute. This is like one of those things that I'll print and then like someone will come, oh, I want that. So I have a feeling I'm going to be printing more of these. Only took 45 minutes. 0% infill. I can, okay, so let me, looks like it was painted with that color. It kind of does. It came out really well. Like, I have zero complaints. A little bit of stringing, but that's okay. Party host at the pub crawl with a baby dragon. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. Oh, sorry, Liz. That's where, well, you found it. Okay, great. Yeah, it's on, oh, Ian asked. Yeah, it's on Discord in the 3D printer files. Ian. I think, Ian, you're on our Discord. You must be. If only for access to MakerDeck. So, when I find a link, I share it in there for sure. Especially if I'm printing it, right? I look in there. I look for inspiration. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I needed that. Now I have it. It's so tiny. Here's something else I did, Ian. I whipped up a Jedi name, different layer, different heights for each letter in Tinkercad. Nice little trick, fun thing that I did in silver. This came out in the silver filament. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna print like a billion of these, just like one. I'm like, okay, what'll be kind of nice and stylish and stand out? Silver. I'm almost out of that silver filament, too. All right, so now I have updated your Octoprint and dropped your micro SD in your coffee. Oh, I am Poops McGee. That sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, isn't that nice? I did that in Tinkercad, your nerdy girl. Pulled it off in Tinkercad. It worked very well. Chris No Stout. I was drinking some ale. I'm going to get another one here in a second. But first, I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to print. I wasn't expecting to... What time is it? Oh, it's 8. Still a little early. I'm looking around for... Jingle bells, you know. I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to go get another filament here. Let's get this. We're going to change the filament. And what am I going to do? I'm going to do 13 different things. Print a stormtrooper. I've got a few stormtroopers. All right, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get another filament here. Come right back. You always know what to print except when it's time to print. Yeah, that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. Not seeing that font. No, Kevin, it's not a font. There are letters. Objects, letters you can drag in. These are pre-built letters. It's not a font. These are objects that you drag onto the grid in a line. These are objects. Oh, did it already go? It did. Okay. Front and center on Maker Deck. Yep. That's what we do. Rotation. Thing. Snip, snip. Just call me the filament moil. All right, here we go. Let us Polymaker. Going with the Polymaker filament here. Ooh, I guess I didn't coil that right. Polymaker, it's the filament for you.
Multimates just gifted 2 subs.
Song's gonna be in my head. Holy cow! Ah! You're dropping subs and I'm dropping my tablet! Mr. Ultimates! Thank you so much! Incredibly appreciated. Seriously. Thank you. Did not want to take. Holy cow. Thank you for gifting subs to Carlos and Trek Fox, Mr. Ultimates. Very kind of you. That's appreciated. We're now within 10 subs for walking across some Lego bricks again. Thank you, Liz, for that shout out. Very appreciated. Guess gotta retry it. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Sorry, you're seeing like a billion things slide around here, but... Alright. 2 charades? I got 2 charades? Man, I missed a lot. I just left for like 2 seconds. Alright, hang on just a second. Let me get my filament loaded. Let me get the print started at least. Midnight Smith, thank you so much. Midnight Smith, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching Maker Deck, and thank you for having it on display at the craft fair today. Thank you. Honestly, that made my day. Hey! Thank you for the follow. Haunted? You remember watching my streams in the early 2000s? Live.perillo.com. Well, the good news is, I am still here. I stopped for a while, but I am here. I'm here every night, Haunted.
The power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Yeah. You were in middle school, now you're 26. Well, I am almost 49. Haunted, you're going to love it around here. What are you into now? I've changed. I assume you have too. I'm 3D printing. I'm into that. I'm into making. Having fun. I'm on Twitch every night, 6 p.m. Precor is almost 34 tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Justin. Thank you for being here. Hope you got a good day planned for yourself. How's my daughter? Yes, daughter, Jedi. She's doing well. She's currently traveling with her mom. I can't travel as well. No, Jedi is 7, Liz. Jedi is 7. She'll be 8 this year. Do I have a dark helmet? Ah, crap. I should not fiddle with things on my desk over here because I get... Dang it, I dropped... I'm almost like dropping things out here. Do this. Ah, crap, I'm dropping everything. You asked me if I have something, and I gotta show it to you. I had to get to it. I do have a dark helmet, a resin dark helmet. Someone made it. I did not. I bought it. I didn't make this myself. Used to watch my stuff before Justin TV was... Well, Justin TV and Ustream came along at the same time. So the funny thing is, with that, my account... My Twitch account is old. My Twitch account is definitely that old. So if you do account age, 14 years? Yeah, 14 years, 9 months, 11 days. It's been around. I get around. I get around. I get around. Woo! I get around. I get around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da-da-da. Let's do it one more time. So I'm here every night. Geeking out. Also, you came along at an interesting time. Just launched a second project, or a new project, really. Haunted on Twitch. You're happy I'm still going? Well, I took a break for a few years, came back to Twitch last year, and kind of fell into making right around there, Haunted. So I'm glad to have you back. I am. I'm genuinely glad to see you. Thank you. Thank you for watching me back in the day. I've definitely changed, though. I'm not the same person I was. I hope you aren't either. I have a mustache. Clearly, I'm trying to... This has been growing for 4 months! You're the reasons you started streaming? Oh, really, Haunted? Shut up! Well, thank you. So you're streaming here on Twitch? Haunted. Are you streaming on Twitch? A, are you streaming? B, what do you stream? C, I still got to tell you about my project. And the reason I'm asking, hey, Nerdy Curious, I am having a great weekend. Look at this, Nerdy Curious. I basically put this together in Tinkercad for Jedi. This model with letters and everything. You started in 2014 stream Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. Well, I tell you what. Oh, no, you think that's cute? Here's another thing I just printed. A little tiny dragon. Teeny tiny dragon. This little dragon. Super tiny. This is to test filament. In fact, I'm about to print another little dragon before I go on to the blocks overnight. Oh, crap. It's going to reset. I think I need to reformat my USB. It's a teeny weeny dragon. All right, so here's the reason. Haunted. Hey! So 2 things. Give me a second. 2 things. Shout out to Haunted. So Haunted, every time you come in here and you say hello, Doesn't matter what you stream. You're automatically going to get shouted out. Automatically. You're going to say, hey. It's going to say, did you know that Haunted streams? There you go. Follow him. There you go. Follow. 3D printing is cool. So here's the thing I was going to tell you. And by the way, Nerdy Curious, great to see you. The Edge of Tech, good to see you as well. I hope you're having a good time. Everyone has been loving your bamboo. And now Brian is also streaming his bamboo on MakerDeck too. KSA Long just dropped the X1 Carbon on MakerDeck with the multicolor print. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun to watch, dude. I love it. Seriously, you've got me wondering. I'm like, do I have room for a second printer? You've had some stormy weather. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nerdy Curious. It's getting warm here. Not too hot, though. Justin says I can print a big dragon. Wow, that is big. 450 millimeters tall. That's huge. Huge. So here's what I was going to tell you. Haunted? Yes, I told him tonight he needs to get on MakerDeck and send him the... Thank you, Edge of Tech. I'm not joking, by the way. That means a lot. It means a tremendous amount because we are 2 people, and I told you this. We are currently 2 people down, 2 people away from being able to apply for partner. 2 people on average watching the MakerDeck channel before we're able to apply for partner. Just 2. So the fact that you brought Brian in, I mean, it's another person. So that brings us up potentially by 1 average. So thank you. The Trek Fox says, didn't have room for another printer, but I made room. Oh, I hear you. I'm kind of thinking, like, how could I do that? Where could I put it? Where would it go? Could I convince Diana to make this possible? Little prints make me super happy because I can pretend that I'm a giant, which doesn't happen often. Yeah, me neither. Honestly, Nerdy Curious. Me neither. But I mean, it came out really well. The little dragon. So I'm going to be printing another one in this this Polymaker Silk filament. Jedi's, I think she's going to like them. These little baby dragons. She's going to like them. Hello, Mr. Rick. Hello. So anyway, I was saying, hang on. Haunted. Check out the second channel. And it looks like X Silent Phoenix just started following MakerDeck a few minutes ago. So Haunted, this is the thing I was going to tell you, or show you, sorry, as this begins to print. Let me flip over to this view. What I've got on my TV, it's a 24/7 channel on Twitch, 24/7 of people doing nothing but making things. 24/7. That's a separate Twitch channel, a new project that we just kicked off. So what I was just referring to this, like, Haunted, you see it, great. So we are currently 2 people away on average, according to Twitch, to be able to apply for partner. We just need 2 more people watching to bump up that number, the average number, because we're currently at 73 as of today. But hopefully we'll be able to get 75 average there. Every person counts. Every single person counts. Thank you, the Edge of Tech. But the thing is like, you gotta like that. I mean, it's not like, it's something that you're not... If you're interested... Look, this is the way I look at it. This is seriously. For MakerDeck, by the way, thank you for following Quanillo. That handle sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Quanillo. I don't know. I talked to someone today that I think had that handle, possibly, in another channel. Couple dozen printers are a great way to heat the unused basement. Yeah, no doubt about that. It is used. Finally made it to a stream. All is going well, Quanillo. Very well. I was just showing off MakerDeck to a new follower, but I guess a person who has remembered me, 10 years ago when I was streaming back in the day, Haunted, who streams here on Twitch. Grand Theft Auto stuff. So, Haunted, you are more than welcome. But what I'm saying is, like, this is a stream that anybody could be interested in. You don't have to know anything about making to enjoy it. For real. So I feel there's a benefit to just watching and just kind of just getting sucked in this visual ASMR. Like, oh, cool, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that looks neat. What is that? And you want to find out more, right? You want to learn more. I mean, is that not what every Twitch channel aspires to? To draw people in? To get them asking questions? To, having them, like, realize that they could do more? I think I see a lot of things and I'm just like, okay, that's a little beyond me. But I'm like, oh, that looks neat. You know, I've found things that I've wanted to print because of it, so. The Edge of Tech says, you need one. I'm telling you, Chris, it's a game changer. You'll find room and be able to print all the multicolor Star Wars stuff crazy fast. It is fast. I don't know. I don't know if I've got the budget right now, the Edge of Tech, for it. The space I could probably figure out, but I'm not sure if I have the budget yet. It could happen. Hey, Famicom, good to see you. You watch the vlogs? We're not really doing many vlogs now. I've been uploading the interviews that I've been doing on weekend mornings on this channel, though. So those are going up. But I know a lot of the people on YouTube right now aren't necessarily following for the 3D printing stuff. I have to change that, and we'll change that. It's just going to take some time. But it's everything I do is live, as you very well know. Live is where I live. Live is live is alive. Live. I'm live. I'm live right now, aren't I? There's no editing live at all. You cannot. Live cannot be edited. Live.perillo.com. Live is life. There you go, Famicom. That's the way to say it. That's the way to say it. Get your 3D prints, well, for something, because they're definitely not free. You gotta pay for electricity. I love this. Drew Taylor says, I dare you to watch this stream and not want to start 3D printing things. Dude, what an amazing tweet. Drew Taylor, wow. Like, just incredible. What a tweet. Talking about MakerDeck, of course. You resin printed at home for the first time today? Oh, really? I did not know. Fix him, dude. Finally set up the Anycubic Mono X, won on Joel's Christmas giveaway. Nice! Fix him, dude. Great, so I can ask you to print off things in resin for me? That's the way I resin print. I just ask others, like, can you print this in resin for me? That'd be great. I haven't done resin yet. Have not done resin. Have not even thought about it. Because you want to talk about, like, needing to overhaul this, that, or the other thing. I could probably change a couple of things in the basement to accommodate 3D printers. It wouldn't be easy the way I've got things now. It would not be simple. It would not be straightforward because I'm not set up for that kind of thing right now. Not that I couldn't or wouldn't. Quanillo, well, what is being printed right now? What do you mean? Sorry, if you're talking about on my desk, are you talking about here? Or are you talking on MakerDeck? Because remember, that's 24/7. So you can always catch me over there. You're following, right, Quanillo? You can say, what's printing over there right now? Homemade Jam. I don't know. She's going to tell me, and then I had to pop out. She's doing an SWCA droid, some kind of option for a droid, so I wanted to follow up with her on that. Mad Scientist is doing corner braces. Hollywood's doing Photos Mints. Forest Dragon Bust. Zombie Hedgehog is doing a Free Heathen model. Edge of Tech is doing multicolored droid parts. Yes. Rob Enk is doing a custom design. Down in the lower corner, a fan duct, and I think that's Brian Vines. Radar Cornflakes is doing a headset holder, and Pink is doing a crystal dragon. So there are many things that are being... Me, I'm just printing a very small... This is a 45-minute dragon, but I'm basically doing it in a different filament color. Printing is never easy. Well, it can be. Which of the 3D printers would you recommend for a first printer for a beginner? Okay. Mr. Ultimates. First, let me say my opinion is just my opinion. Eric Abernathy, I want to print a mini deck on MakerDeck. Do it. Homemade Jam is printing restraining bolts. Okay, thank you, Fleet Admiral. Because I wanted to follow up with her on that. Okay, so Mr. Ultimate. Before I give you my advice, understand everyone is going to have a different opinion. Understand that. 1. 2, please ask the same question on MakerDeck. Thank you for the stretch, Cornillo. Please, can you ask? Thank you for the posture check, too. Can I ask you to ask the same question over there? And here's the reason why. My opinion is not the only one that matters. My opinion is not the only one that counts. And there are people over there who are hungry to answer questions. They're looking to answer those kinds of questions. So could you, Mr. Ultimates, I'm going to give you my opinion, but I'm also asking if you will go over to MakerDeck and ask the same question. If you could do that for me. So, Quanillo, thank you for the cheer.
100.
Very appreciated. Extremely appreciated. Thank you so much for the cheer, Quanillo. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for tuning in. So, again, go over there. Give it a follow. I know you're thinking, oh, what? No, you don't understand. I can't be around all the time. Oh, I do have 2 charades. I'll get to them in a second. Let me answer this question first. Thank you, Liz, for reminding. Everybody's different. It depends on what you want to make, potentially what your budget is, and how interested you are in tweaking. Do you like messing with hardware? What kind of items do you want to make? How much are you willing to spend to get the experience that you want? And I have to ask those questions. And anybody who's going to give you advice should ask the same questions, because there's no blanket response. It's not simple. There's not a blanket response. Famicom notes, definitely ask others because it's so worth it. It is. Learning everything I can about the stuff. Trust me, just like Chris, I'm no expert, but that's why I invested in the community. Thank you. And when we say the word community, by the way, that's not just Twitch. It's everywhere. Like, it's everywhere. It's on Twitter. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. Community is the thing you take with you. We're a part of a greater maker community. People are interested in 3D printing and making and that kind of, that experience, right? We're a part of that. And we're individuals and we carry family with us. Or family, well, it is. Community is family. We carry that with us in our hearts. Oh, you're a programmer and like to tinker with electronics. Ender. Mr. Ultimates. Ender. Because of how you just answered that. Ender. I think you'd be most satisfied with an Ender. Because you sound like a DIY kind of guy. You love to tinker with electronics. That would be a good start. If you're looking for something that maybe is a little more straightforward, less tinkering, I would say a Prusa. I have no experience with the Ender. I have no experience with any cubic. There are many printers I don't have experience with, but that's why I said ask the other people. Ask the other people. Modbot also put X1 Carbon video out today. It's awesome. Okay, Edge of Tech is saying he's all in on the X1 Carbon. He's all in. Time to build a Voron. Well, you could build a Voron. That'd be one way of starting Mr. Ultimates. You can get the X1 Carbon with AMS for cheaper than the Prusa with MMU. See, I don't have an MMU Prusa. I have a Prusa Mini. It's been fine. Anycubic Viper is decent for a starter printer. I have no experience with it. This is what I'm saying. I have limited experience with it, so I can't speak specifically. But I will say this. As a noob, as someone who doesn't like tinkering, the X1 Carbon has turned my head. I'm like, that's interesting. That might be fun. Have you made Nintendo 3D items like Zelda or Mario? I did a 3D printed Mario. There are plenty of those models out there, Quanillo. You can go resin. Resin's going to be a bit messy, but, you're going to have potentially finer detail. You'll be able to print different things, smaller things, certainly. Eric's got an Ender 3. Like most printers with bed leveling, they're not Creality or decent. Yeah, Creality's doing some snaky stuff in this realm right now. Great chat. Off to bed, early morning with workhorses. Keep horsing around, Westry One. You keep horsing around, Sarah. Prusa Mini's easy bet, to be honest. That's kind of my feel. Prusa Mini. But, if he's into tweaking and hardware and he program, I'm like, he may be happier with that. It's certainly, I have no problem recommending the Mini. No problem whatsoever. There's Poop McGee. See, everyone's got look at all the feedback you're getting, man. These are the people that I'm blessed to be surrounded by. I am blessed to be surrounded by so many positive people who don't gatekeep. No gatekeeping here. A lot of people, honestly, you see gatekeepers a mile away, but I don't know many people who gatekeep. I tend not to keep them in my orbit. Yes, the gatekeeper's nerdy curious, indeed. All right, so now you've got a few answers here. You've got a few, but are you going to do what I've asked now that I've answered? Are you going to do what I asked and ask the same question on MakerDeck? Will you do that, Mr. Ultimates? Will you? In hindsight, wish I would have gotten the Prusa. I can't imagine anybody regretting getting a Prusa. I make no money from this. Like from selling in the Prusa, if you will. You only know the keymasters, not the gatekeepers. Hollywood, oh, I love you, buddy. Hollywood is good people. He's really good people. I pulled him into the world of 3D printing too. And now it's dominated his life. It's amazing. I love the fact Hollywood's doing that that dragon. I'm not on that tier. I'm not on that dragon tier, the tier that he released, that Photosmint released, so I can't print it right now. You collect a lot of opinions? Please do. Seriously, because you'll be able to get to an answer that you're looking for. But there's certain brands that have been recommended. Ender is going to be hit or miss. You're going to have to rely on yourself a lot for your support. There's going to be a lot of hardware tweaking and potential upgrades to get it to what you want. I can't speak to any Cubic. Prusa is, I would say for the most part, great out of the box. Seriously, like as good as you can get out of the box. Now, we've got a new contender called Bamboo. Comes from people that are formerly from DJI. They're about to launch a Kickstarter project, which I'm nervous about. This is why I'm... Okay, so if Nerdy J is still listening, Edge of Tech, this is why I'm nervous. I get it. You know, you're testing it. It's good to see it tested in the field. I'm just very leery about crowdfunding tech. I've been burned too many times to back anything. I don't care if it's Bamboo. I don't care if it's... who's the other one that says Anchor? They look great at a distance, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait because I can't afford to spend money on something that's just like, yeah, I'm gonna wait to see what people don't like. You know, I'm gonna wait to see it actually happen. So you're gonna head back home. No worries, Edutech. Thank you for hanging. Gonna make a dedicated Maker Deck filming setup. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Listen to the Edge of Tech. And again, Edge of Tech, Nerdy J streams Hot Makes on Mondays. He did a special broadcast the other night, but he streams a wonderful show interviewing people within the space and showing Hot Makes, the hashtag Hot Makes in that broadcast. I love tuning into Hot Makes, if only to hear the dulcet tones of the Edge of Tech, his voice, Nerdy J. Thing you like about Enders, you need to actually learn how to printer works to get the best out of them. See, I don't want that. I am Poops McGee. I don't. I really don't. Nerdy Curious says, I feel like with any fandom, creative pop culture, gatekeeping is such a problem. You feel threatened, but to share a fandom with people who just love hobby, etc., then are you truly a fan? I say no. You know, there are people who are in these fandoms because everyone else is in the fandoms and they think it's cool to do. That's not a fan. If you think it's just cool to do, you're not a fan. You're just doing it as a means. You're using it as a device. You're using it as a means to an end. And it's very clear that you're not a fan. I mean, people they do it because they think that's what other people do, right? Oh, I'm a fan. Look at me. I'm a fan. I'm like, but are you? Like, if you eat, sleep, breathe this stuff, you're a fan. Like, I enjoy Star Trek. I consider myself a fan of Star Trek. I'm not sure if I consider myself a Star Trek fan. You know, I don't walk around, I don't parade around saying I love Star Trek. I love what Star Trek is. I love what they've been doing. I guess I love Discovery. I do. I look forward to it. I'm still getting into Strange New Worlds. I love the MCU. But I don't, you know, I'm not saying that because I'm trying to earn cool points with the internet. I enjoy 3D printing. I don't know everything about it. And you know, honestly, I'm very grateful to have so many people as my guide. Prusa's more out of the box compared to Ender. Totally agree, but he likes tweaking hardware. Dragon prints are so awesome. They are. I'm doing another dragon now. Rather wait for something out a bit before I work out the bug. Yeah, for them to work out the bugs, I kind of feel that way too. Can't afford a Prusa or even a resin, so my FDM Enders are perfect. Hey, Poops McGee, that's what I'm saying. So if you told me, like, well, but I'm budget conscious, I don't mind hardware tweaking, I don't mind doing all these things, I'd have no problem saying, yeah, Ender, be fine for you. Did you hear, though? I'm not blanket anything. You can't be. Everyone's biased. Everyone's got their own opinions, but that's why I said, listen to other people. I'm very clear. I do not know everything. Learn more about printing and how to make these things work within a few months than someone who shall remain nameless did with his Prusa for over a year. Oh, okay. Me? I have not done much with my Prusa, that's for sure. Who could you be talking about? Thanks for being awesome. No, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the cheer. Totally hear you. I have too, but remember, there have been a bunch of that have succeeded. Yeah, there have. I guess I've just been burned. Also, they have everything set up in production models ready to ship by July. I'm Edge of Tech. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I know I've got 3 charades now. Want to learn 3D printing quick? Ender 3. Yeah. Nope. I'm good. If you get any moddable printer, make sure to join a Discord community. Yeah, that's not a surprise. You'd love appreciate budget? No worry. No, I get that Chris is just pointing that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We're all on the same page, people. No. I'm a part of it. No. This is not. We are. Okay, so Mr. Ultimates, this is a part of a bigger community. Like what you're seeing here, the interactivity here, much bigger than this channel. This channel, you're in a pub. You're doing a pub crawl between Twitch streams, right? I'm just a party host, right? These are the people that showed up at my party. That's what this is. We're a part of something bigger than ourselves. And we're a part of that overarching community that isn't in any one Twitch channel, not this one. But it's just that I tend to weed out the bozos, which is great. We don't have any bozos around here. No bozos. No bozos. I'm very happy to say there are no bozos here right now. I love bozos. I love clowns. So anyway, Mr. Ultimates, hope to see you asking these questions over on MakerDeck, buddy. And thank you so much for the raid. Happy to keep helping you along on your journey. No worries, Edge of Tech. Thank you. Take care. I am a bozo. I know. Chat is popping tonight, though, because I gotta... Let's just say if you get an ender, yeah. Many people who have the same exact printer. True. Plonker is apparently a bad word. I did not know that. A few Wallies, one plonker, and a displaced kiwi. Yes. All right, here we go. I've got 3 charades. Oh, God. How am I going to do that? All right. Ready? Charades, TV show, one word. It's one word. TV show. Ready? DuckTales. Good job, Edge of Tech. He just couldn't. He couldn't wait. He's like, I gotta go, but dude, he's doing a charades. Okay, Papa Bear, hang on. What was I saying about no bozos here? Papa Bear comes in with the expanse. How dare you, sir? All right, charades, TV show, 5 words. 5 words. TV show. 4th word, the. 1st word. Second word. First word. Second word. Little House on the Prairie. Good job, Fleet Admiral. Good job. Now I'm scrolling for the 3rd one. Okay, here we go. Oh, how could I do that? Five words, movie. 3rd word. You had it, Zombie Hedgehog? Did I miss your guess? Maybe I didn't. Not Spaceballs. This is the 3rd word. Oh, you guessed in your head. Well, that doesn't count. 3rd word. Not search, but... Not look. Not look, but... Not peer, but... Not what. Close text. Not what, but... Not who. Not what. Where. Third word is where. Fourth word. Maud, get out. It's not a chicken butt, Papa Bear. Yes, it might be painting. But what is it? It is art. So you know it's where art. It's not 12 words, it's 5. Blank, blank, where art, blank. Where art thou? But what are the first 2 words, Famicom? I've got the hair for the Bob Ross. Oh, brother, where art thou? All right, Susan, you came close. I'm going to give it to Susan and Manor Mutant. Hey, Biznot. Great to see you again. Hope you are doing well. Great job, everyone. What? What do you mean, what? You like the stash? I know. I started it today. It's been growing for like a week. I mean, I decided as I was shaving, like, my hair is getting long, so I'm just going to grow it. Like, how on earth did I not know that? Don't ask me. Biznot, how have you been? Have you been not E? Oh, I went there. I totally went there. I literally, I saw it and I went for it. I said, yeah, I'm gonna, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say that. That sounds right. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Word police. That was it. That was all 3. That was all 3. See, Liz, I did it. Okay, look, Krusty, my hair is gonna get long. My hair is growing long, so I figure I'm just gonna see it all the way through. I'm just gonna do it all. I'm gonna. My hair is getting long. Diana's not gonna be able to cut it for another like 20 days. Longer than that. Yeah, about a month. Less than a month. So I'm like, okay, my hair is gonna get longer. So I was like, all right, I might as well just, have poofy hair and a mustache too. What are my thoughts on the current state of the climate crisis? I hope that someone can invent a technology that will reverse it. Because as much as this is, science apparently is I cannot believe science is controversial, but apparently science is controversial. This is not something that I would have ever imagined, but it's controversial. I believe that man has absolutely had a direct impact on what's going on. I mean, look at what we've done. We've had an impact on everything across the globe. To sit there, well, we may have done this, and we may have done that, and we may have done this, and we may have done that, but no, there's no way we've impacted this. I'm like, I beg to differ. Like, it would just be logical. Like, if we've been changing the planet, don't you think the planet would be changing? And I'm not talking about emissions and all that BS. Like, I mean, just land, the use of land. There's nothing natural about this house. There's nothing natural about a car. So for us to be so arrogant as to believe that we did not make an impact.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
That's naivety. Yeah! I gotta get some beer. A refill. Kind of a refill. Here, I'm gonna leave you watching. That's it. Okay, how do I... There we go. You can see. I thought I had it set. All right, you're just gonna have to get the PIP. Oh man, I'm glad I shaved because I'm warm. Woo, warm and fuzzy. Look at my hair. Seriously, it's like all poofed out. All right, I'm gonna get a beer refill and BRBs. BRB. A burb. Burb. All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim!
Almonds, folks.
Okay, dude. Okay, seriously. Y'all aren't gonna believe this. Can you keep yourself entertained for like 5 more minutes? Like, not even 5, like 3. The clouds outside right now are breathtaking. I have to take. What do you mean unmute? Unmute? What do you mean? No. Just wait. Y'all, okay, I gotta tweet this, dude. I gotta tweet this. Seriously, give me a second. Y'all, seriously. Y'all gonna love this. Like, it's breathtaking. I like clouds. I like clouds. Some people like turtles. My mods are making fun of me right now. All you mods. I picked the right mods. They kind of picked me though. Give me a second. All right, so we're gonna tweet this. Like, you gotta see both. Give me a second. What do I title it? Forget titles. I'm just tweeting it. There's the link. There's the tweet. So I just tweeted. It has been twotened. Seriously, like, I looked out and I'm like, whoa, those are cool. I gotta capture them. No, seriously, look at this. Look. You storm chase? I definitely do not storm chase. Thank you, Mad Cat USA, for the slapping that sticker. Oh, I needed that. Cold beer. Cold beer, warm heart. That's what they say, right? Cold beer, warm heart. Anyway, there's the link. Look at those clouds. Dude. They were just like, whoa. This billowing, thunderstormy kind of cloud. Very thunderstormy. I was just like, I had to tweet it. I had to. See, Astra Canuck. Is Astra Canuck watching? Yes, you are. Okay. Those are my favorite kind of well, maybe not my exact favorite. Those are cumulonimbus, if I'm not mistaken. Astra Canuck would correct me if I'm wrong. I believe they're a cumulonimbus. Stop! Mad Cat, how dare you? Cumo nipples? No, not nipples. They are not cumo nipples. You thought I was saying I needed to take a picture of clowns. No, not clowns. Clouds. Look, dude. I've seen clouds. I'm like a billion. So it's not a big deal. But I'm just like, oh. I'm like, okay, well, give me a minute. I didn't have my phone. So I'm like, okay, let me just grab a phone real quick. I figured, if nothing else, like, it'll be good. I'm glad you agree. With what? With that mustache? Yes, with this mustache. I am a clown. It is true. The link. Oh, thank you for that link. Imagine a bunch of clowns running through the sky. I've seen it before. Weird things happen in Seattle. Like, very bizarre things. Oh, a TIE Fighter Echo Dot? Oh, that's fun. I don't have an Echo Dot, but that is fun. Yeah. Justin, I don't care where a file comes from. I was like, oh, it's not on this site? Well, I'm not going to get it. No, come on. If it's a file, it's a file.
Astro Canuck just resubscribed for 4 months.
Now, if
yes, you are amazing. Thank you for being as awesome as possible.
You're awesome, Astro Canuck. Thank you so much, Mad Cat. Y'all are gonna make a sticker.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
You're gonna make a sticker party happen, aren't you? Oh boy. Astro Canuck he's a fun watch. He's awesome. And I don't mean that like he's just a nice guy. No, I mean genuinely, it's a good stream to tune into. Sorry about that. I cleared it away. I shouldn't do that.
Fix some dude cheer Dex 100. Chris fights clouds. He's such a nimbus.
I am a nimbus. By the way, did I get that right? Astro Canuck, were they cumulonimbus? Are those not cumulonimbi? Did I not, was I close with the cumulonimbuses? We got a sticker party. I think it's a sticker party, everyone. All stickers are free. I just said that. Free. Slap those stickers. Slap them. Astro Canuck loves my stash. I kind of just started it today, even though it's been growing for like a couple weeks. I decided to kind of grow it out because my hair's growing out anyway because my wife isn't home, so she hasn't been able to cut it. So I'm just going to wait to cut it. I got to stretch. There's your stretch pre-core, Justin. Oh, yeah. See, my stash is going to catch up to Astro Canuck's beard. His extreme beardosity as he traverses the galaxies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I said galaxies. That is Astro Canuck in a nutshell. Actually, no. Astro Canuck does not live in a nutshell. He lives in a potato. Seriously, he's the only Twitch streamer I know who lives in an actual potato. Prove me wrong. The internet is undefeated with his potato-osity. The potato-osity of the Astro... No, I'm serious, dude. If you're looking for an awesome streamer to listen to tune into, to learn something from, to have fun with, it doesn't get much better than Astro Canuck. He also loves Lego. Loves the Lego bricks. Loves talking about space and astronomy, not to be confused with astrology. My sign is... what is my sign? My sign is... Yeah, that's my sign. Farts are my sign. It's what I do. I fart. That is my sign. Making Astro Canuck blush, which is kind of hard to do because he's got his face full of hair. Like, I thought, first time I saw him, I'm like, oh my God, Cousin It is streaming. That is literally Cousin It. Hun, look, that's Cousin It. And she's like, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, look, is that not Cousin It? That guy right there. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's that. Who the hell's Cousin It? I'm like, have you not seen the Addams Family? Why are they our neighbors? Are they our neighbors? Are they our neighbors? Get out! Get out! I'm telling you, this is Cousin It. Astra Canuck was Cousin It. Am I a Cancer? I am a Leo. Ostensibly a Leo. Leo. There is no doubt about that. So anyway, I'm just saying, I really genuinely thought, I was excited. I'm like, oh my God, Cousin It. And then I learned over time, I'm like, okay, it's not exactly Cousin It, but like, it's okay. I still like him. It wasn't like uncomfortable or anything like that, but if my original hopes of getting Cousin It's autograph were kind of dashed when I realized, oh, he's not Cousin It, but he's a nice guy. He's not quite Cousin It, but yeah, it's pretty darn close. I don't think you can find a better Cousin It lookalike. That's what I thought it was on Twitch. So I stuck around, came for the Cousin Its, stuck around for the knowledge. That's what that was. Heck yeah, Leos unite, indeed. Nerdy curious. Followed. Got to see this Cousin It. Well, there you go, Pink. You're gonna love Astra Canuck. You're going to love. I'm serious. Guy's a great guy. He was raised a few weeks ago, yeah, raising money for to fight cancer. I think that may have been the last time we've had a chance to raid you. But because of Astra Canuck, we met Astro Caleb. Very, very happy about that. Pink is also a Leo. Is that why we get along? Someone say Leo? Yes. Leos. That's the sign. So, sorry. He's not, by the way, now that we've gone off on this topic, constellation Leo. Yeah, great. Astrology is not astronomy, just so you know. So Astra Canuck doesn't sit there and, like, read your aura and stuff that I know of. Maybe he does. He can read your potatoes. And by the way, Astra Canuck, if you want to, you're like, okay, this Cousin It thing, that's pretty funny. But people have called me Gilbert Gottfried. And like half his sound effects are all Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace. Holy potatoes. People think they've said, oh, you remind me of Gilbert Gottfried. Why? Because I'm screechy? So you can throw it back at me, right? This guy thought I was Cousin It. This Gilbert Gottfried this Kmart Gilbert Gottfried over here, Chris Perillo, this bozo without the makeup. He's got the hair for it because he needs to get it cut. Astra, he's not gonna do that. I'm giving you permission to say that people have called me Gilbert Gottfried, a Kmart Gilbert Gottfried. Sorry, knockoff, like Dollar Tree Gilbert Gottfried. Reminds me once I changed my Discord name to 1998 Barbie Jeep as a joke. Oh, that's a funny joke. Thank you, Famicom. I'll have to look later. You love this little dude, Sidlor Brit. The link is in Discord. Brit, this is the thing, right? And by the way, Astra Canuck, thank you for Astra Canuck. Mad props. Astra Canuck, when I pop into chat and just genuinely hang out,
the Sith Lord Brit has requested your presence immediately. Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit the Third.
So Brit, this little model, the link is in Discord in 3D printer files, 3D printer models. Brit, if you want to print them, the model it's a free model, very quick. It's basically like a cube, if you will. It's a way to test your printer and test your filament. Very quick, 45-minute print, very nice. Trust me, this is a great way of testing your filament. Just tried it for the first time here tonight. Just incredibly small. Incredibly small. Oh, we had a hype train I totally failed on. Okay, that's hype train. I don't know if the hype train was going to leave the station. Y'all, it was a good attempt. A good attempt was had. Thank you, everyone. Maybe C. Thank you, Maybe C. Playing,
Maybe
was it
C
Shadow
is now
Knight?
hosting my stream with 5 viewers.
Thank you so much. Maybe C. It is good to see you again. Yes, it's in the model channel. You scroll up for the dragon, the last dragon that I had posted. That's where it's at. So anyway, so Astra Canuck, is a great follow, very informative, very kind. He's got a he always has a good party over there. Astro Canuck, what I've been saying since someone had brought it up in my channel, was it K2 who brought this up? Said Twitch is like a pub crawl. Twitch is like a pub crawl, and each one of us are party hosts. Hey, Poggy B, welcome in. Not sure what brings you here, but happy to have you. Maybe C, thank you so much for the raid. Maybe C was gaming. Shadow Knight? Hollow Knight. Which one? Astrocana, do you feel me? It just doesn't, it never feels right for me to say community in this context because I'm a part of a greater community. This here, me, my channel, this is a cult of personality, right? Because y'all like hanging out and we chat and make fun of my facial hair and that kind of thing. But we're connected by these strands that they transcend any given channel. So Twitch is just more like you jumping from thing to thing to thing to thing, and each one of those things is a party. It's a different kind of party. Sometimes you want to chill. It's a good place for that's where Maker Deck fits. Sometimes you want to just like get going. That's what's good about like this kind of stream, right? I just let's chat, let's get going, let's do this thing. Hollow Knight, that's what you're playing. Deceptively cute and chill game. I'm telling you, maybe C, you start. Sorry, I'll remember it now. Cuphead. Cuphead was the best. I guarantee I'll be playing Cuphead when that comes out. Cuphead 2. Cuphead I beat on Twitch a few years ago on Twitch before I was doing this kind of thing. So it doesn't count. I mean, it counts, but not like the hangy outy this kind of thing. Wait until I play Cuphead 2 because I will be playing that game. It will be frustrating the hell out of me, but I will be playing it. Thank you, Astro Canuck, though, for appreciating that analogy and understanding why I said that. Twitch is a pub crawl. It's a bar crawl. And each one of us is a party host. And what I'm saying is that Astro Canuck is a great party host. And for that matter, a lot of you are, for sure. Maybe C is another great party host here on Twitch. Poggy is here from May's stream. Recently moved houses. Haven't set up my Ender 3D Max or Ender 3 Max. Watching this for like 30 seconds has me wanting to get up and running again. Oh, okay. Peggy, hang on. Poggy. Sorry. Poggy. First of all, join the Discord. If you haven't, join the Discord. Poggy. Please. Discord. There's the link. And Poggy, you're ready to get started tonight? Because I'm going to show you something. We just started a project. You'll do it, Cuphead. What happened to the facial hair? Oh, I cut off the facial hair, but like I'm going to keep the mustache for now because my hair is growing real. So I'm going with the full 70s look. My hair is just going to poof out. Osito Craft 3D. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not sure what brings you here, but happy to have you at this little party. I haven't started my next print, but I will in just a second. First, I want to show, because I think May knows about this, but I want to make sure Poggy knows. This is a project we started on Twitch. This is over what you're seeing on my TV over there is a second stream. You need some aviators now? Pull us over for speeding. Yeah, Astro Canuck. I wear prescription lenses, so it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen. So this is Maker Deck. This is a second Twitch channel full of people making things. So this is right now on Twitch, up to 10 people at a time. Right now it's just 9. 9 different people from all around the world are making 9 different things with 9 different setups. 9 different. These are currently all 3D printers. Sometimes people build Lego in there. People have painted in there, done perler in there, crafts in there. So this is for making. This isn't just, you look at it, oh, it's just 3D printing and it's not interactive. I'm like, no. It's very interactive. There are people in there. These are real people doing things. So if you're interested in 3D printing and you followed this channel, you're going to see a lot of this. I'm sorry, let me move this way so you're not getting the reflection. There we go. That's a little better. You're going to see a lot of this and hear a lot of this. Because we're on the road to partner. We're currently 2 people shy on average watching this 24/7 stream to being able to apply for partner. You click the Maker Deck stream and drop to follow. Thank you. Because trust me, Poggy, if you can stream into it too. Anybody can. If you're making, you're a cool person, we'll have you there. And you can hang out 24/7. So we're just 2 people shy of what we need to be able to apply for partner on Maker Deck. So just watching it helps a lot. It helps a massive amount. Watch, it's 24/7 making. We're gonna get you 3D printing again, Poggy. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make this a mission. We're gonna make this a mission, Poggy. We are going to make this a mission. Britt was doing Michael Jackson the other day. Just beat it. That's right. She beaded. She beaded the perler beads. How about you wipe that phone screen right there? Wipe off? What did I do? Oh, yeah, it's smudgy. So, Acito Craft, I am doing well. How are you? With that handle, I feel like I got like a cobweb somewhere. With that handle, do you craft? Do you stream? Do you make? Happy to meet your acquaintance. Datacron Guide, it is great to see you. Just Poggy B, just set up a printer cab and stream on MakerDeck while setting up your channel. You could. No faces, no voices. It's just no audio. It's just like straight up making, people. 24/7. It's always there. It's there. It's there for everybody. Hang on. Is that not... Why does that not feel like it's... All right. Let me get... I'm going to get the next print started. This is going to go... This one's one that's going to go overnight. So does Poggy B stream? Because we'll give you auto shout-outs here. We have no problem with that. I, as the party host, have no problem. And I'm glad Astro Canuck was here to hear that, because I just feel like if more Twitch hosts understood that, I think people would better understand community and where it plays into what it is that we do as hosts. You stream Smash Brothers and art. Hey, artworks. Seriously, I would love to see more art. 3D printing is an art, right? People make art with 3D printing. But seriously, like having people like do things like that, I would love to see. You got 6 ads in a row. Okay, first, okay, Osito, can I please apologize for Twitch on Twitch's behalf? I apologize for that, Osito. That's why I was like, I asked you, like, what do you do? Do you stream? Do you make? Do you craft? Because with that handle, I'd be surprised if you didn't, Osito. I'm not sure what brings you in, and that's my biggest question. Oh, Osito also streams. Oh, and they 3D print. Let's give an auto shout out over to Osito. Auto shout out to Osito.
Hollywood_I in 3D gifted Dozetta Craft _ 3D a subscription.
That's awesome.
Hollywood_I in 3D gifted a tier 1 sub to Osito Craft _ 3D. They have given 30 gift subs in the channel. Hollywood,
you have been one of the most amazing discoveries that I've come across, like in terms of a relationship, right? We knew each other back in the day, but maybe not the same way in my journey on 3D printing. I'm very happy to be a part of yours. Datacron guy, did I miss something, or do you have the fastest growing mustache? Yes, no. I had stubble, and then I just shaved the stubble away. So I knew I needed to shave. I'm like, I'll go with the mustache right now, for now, because I want to compete with Director Chronic. He's got a nice stash. Ian Douglas.
Ian Douglas 736 just gifted 9 subs.
Ian Douglas is a great person to follow as well. Not just for tech career advice, but he gives away dragons in his streams. Prusa Slicer locked up. Oh no, Ian Douglas, great. I've got to do a Lego brick walk. Osito Craft, no, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. So Osito, if you're not following on MakerDeck, since you 3D print, I got to make sure you know of this. This is what we were talking about probably when you saw those ads. MakerDeck is the project channel. It's the second channel that runs 24/7, 3D printing 24/7 on a dedicated Twitch channel. 3D printing. You can join, you can print into it, hang out with other people who 3D print or just make things. You stream customer 3D orders. It's perfect. And giveaways coming soon. Awesome. Very nice to have met you, Osito Craft. Very nice to have met you. Well, I tell you what, Astro Canuck, feel free to use that as like it's a pub crawl, it's a bar crawl. And we are just party hosts, tapping into an overarching community. You watch MakerDeck every day? Perfect. Thank you, because we're just 2 people away. Seriously, I'm not joking. 2 people on average away from being able to apply for partner. We can't apply for partner yet. Twitch says, nah, you got 73 people watching on average. but you need to get 75. I'm like, okay, well, where am I going to find 2 people on the internet? Can I find 2 other people interested in 3D printing and making art in any way, shape, or form? Will that happen? Will it? I don't know. All right, let me tune something here. I think that'll be fine. Okay, you'll pull it up. No, maybe. See, it means a lot, May. It really. I'm not joking. 2 more people on average. On average. Thank you. I'm glad, Ocetocraft, that you're tuned in. I very, very much appreciate it. Because I've been talking about it, certainly. I mean, I'm the lead on the project. Everybody's welcome. Everybody. Whether you're watching or participating, doesn't matter. Zombie Hedgehog. Nope, I hate art. Oh, you're funny. And what an amazing raid we had last night with Babe Ross. Oh, my God. I love her. I mean, she's just, you want to talk about someone who exudes joy. Her positivity is palpable. Babe Ross is just, and I don't think she's relatively new on the scene, but man, she is, what's the best word? Energy in man, I'm telling you, man, how do I explain Babe? How do I explain her? Like, I want to use the right words because she has earned my respect so quickly. Not just for her craft, but how she's educated, how she's taught. But she's just so, I love getting a snort out of her. Every time I jump into her chat, I want to get a snort out of her. Because I snort too when I laugh. But man, let me tell you, Babe takes it to a completely different level. I love it. She has the right stuff. Totally agree, K2. She raided the other night too. I don't know if a lot of her party goers are as much into 3D printing things, but I always appreciate that gesture. You're going to take your laptop to the swap meet this morning, and I'll have MakerDeck playing as long as my laptop stays. Oh, Miller 3D Designs, could you do this for me? Can you take a picture? Take a picture of that. Could you do that for me and then tag MakerDeck? I think that's an amazing way of doing it. Thank you, by the way. Without art, Earth would be just eh. Oh, wow. I love that, Fix'em, dude. Can I attribute you that on that quote? Babe Ross crowd is more Moko Made crowd. I like Moko Made. Love them. I love tuning into the siblings show. I tune in, and I'm looking certainly to connect with other makers here. Absolutely, but I'm not making physically things right now at this point. Maybe I can get Diana to do something. She may be in for it. Is that 24/7 that makes it hard? Number of people watching over a day. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's very, but you know what? That makes it that much more of an accomplishment. That it's 24/7, Kevin. That makes it more of an accomplishment. For sure, too bad I didn't get a print of any of the QR code. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that would have been helpful, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not, it's just nice to see something like it. I owe everybody some, I owe you a brick walk. Ian Douglas pushed us past a second goal tonight. By the way, let me zoom out my camera here as I'm printing. Yes, I'm doing more blocks. And the reason why I'm doing more blocks is because Jedi needs more colors. You leave it up when you go to bed? Well, thank you, Osito. And like I said, I hope to see you there. I mean, like chatting and I mean, certainly, do what you want. Just got back from the theater, watched Doctor Strange. I want to see it. I want to watch it. So yeah, I hang out with Moko Made. So these are all the bricks or the blocks that I've printed to this point. So like I've printed all these colors. I'm like, oh, okay. What? So like each one of these bricks or blocks can be basically put together by these clamps, right? So I can print more of those. That's not a problem. But I'm just trying to get, different ones, different colors for Jedi when she starts doing them to have a multitude of colors. By the time Jedi's back, the bin will be full of blocks. Kind of. She hasn't tried it yet, K2. She hasn't been back yet. They've been out for a couple of months. A great idea for kids. I totally agree, Pink. All right, I caved. I'm about to go shower and then set up my ender. Yes, we did it. May May, you are responsible, directly responsible for getting Poggy going again. Gratefully frustrated. See, I'm Prusa. I'm team orange. I'm not Ender. I don't think I could ever probably do an Ender. I'm not an Ender kind of guy. That's what the blocks are. Yeah. I owe everybody a brick walk. I will give you that. But first, let me demonstrate. See, Travis is such a smooth streamer. Me, not. If you had more printers, you could print more. I know, C. Travis. I know. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hooray. I love you, May. I love you. I love you. Astro Canuck. No. You gotta drop your emotes, dude. Astro Canuck's emotes are awesome. Holy potatoes. So this here, it's clamped, right? But Jedi, what Jedi can do, or anybody, like her and her friends, can basically clamp together and build like Minecraft, right? I look at them like little Minecraft blocks, right? But like pixel art. Holy potatoes. He turns into a potato on his stream. Cousin It over here. Were you as smooth talking to a large crowd when you first started streaming as you are now? Stage fright might be a thing for me. I think I've always enjoyed, speaking to people. It's never been an impediment. I enjoy it. It's not. I don't get as many butterflies when I'm doing it virtually. But yeah, I mean, I guess I've always been very comfortable in front of people. Be back in a bit. Your vibes are excellent, Poggy. I feel we are good people around here. I feel that this party is just getting started. Well, not for tonight. This party's not getting started because I still got to watch Love, Death, Robots and finish that. Season 3 at least. Love, Death, Robots. If you've not started that on Netflix, do. I love it. I love those types of shows. You love any printer with Clipper? I haven't done Clipper. I'm Prusa and a straight up like a Prusa Slicer, Prusa Mini. I don't do any kind of mods. Really? I'm not a moddy kind of guy. I'm not doing a 12-hour stream. No, shut up, Papa Bear. Maybe on my birthday. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Well,
_sunset woodworking rated my stream with 10 viewers.
We just got wood working here. We're working the wood. I have wood. I think it's wood. Maybe is this particle board? Particle board. Doing the things that Chris Perillo hoards, like Star Wars figures. He loves them a lot. Particle board. Is it plastic or is it a dragon? Nobody knows. And he doesn't own a wagon, but he just got rated by JP Sunset Woodworking. Nobody knows. Particle board. Flood was my least favorite TMBG album. Miller, thank you for the cheer. Seriously.
Miller cheered X100.
Flood, least favorite. Everybody, oh yeah, I mean, make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point. Yeah, they might be giants, boy. They might be. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, believe it or not. I don't know what I don't know if I have a favorite They Might Be Giants album. So many to choose from. So many good They Might Be Giants albums to choose from. So many. Alex, thank you for the lurky raid. I assume you like They Might Be Giants if you like Moxie Fruvis, for sure. Got to see TMBG live. I've seen him a few times. So anyway, JP Sunset work. One word. You broke me, buddy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Let me guess. I'm just gonna guess here. I'm gonna. Minimum wage! Here! Dun, 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 dun. You're either a giant or not. What is this mic crap? Exactly. So, JP, thank you for bringing your party into mine We've now merged parties here. You as your Twitch party. This is a pub crawl. That's what a raid is. It's a pub crawl. So thank you. Can I assume that you were working with wood tonight? I'm doing my amazing Karnak. I'm channeling Karnak here. Were you working with wood? And I don't mean the Moxie Fruvus album Wood. There's a deep cut, Alex. Come on, Alex. Alex, feel me, buddy. Come on. Come on. We got a lot. I'm not reaching for a relationship, Alex. I'm just saying, like, wood, that's a deep Moxie Fruvus cut. Come on, I don't meet many fru heads around here. Come on, dude. C. Travis celebrated daughter's birthday today. Black Panther keyboard was a huge hit. Oh, that does not surprise me. Warzilla Wordworking says, no. Oh, really? So JP says, actually, I wasn't. Wait, what? I was working on some tools that needed to be fixed. Oh, well, JP Woodworking, do you want to know how you don't know that one, Alex? Oh, Wood was a great album. Well, Alex, I'm not joking. Get Wood. Alex, you got to get Wood. Get a hold of Wood. Seriously, listen to it. Oh my God, I loved Wood. That was probably one of my favorites, easily. Wood was fantastic. Moxie Fruvus, it was a Canadian band. Listened to eons ago. They of course broke up. So anyway, JP, I have some tools. Hang on. I'm gonna get my tools. Like you said, deep. Oh. I knocked over my mic. If y'all want to know why you don't see me working with electronic equipment a lot, or like with power tools, like saws and pokey things, this is why. I can't even handle myself in front of a microphone. And yes, I realize my head looks like a microphone. And right around now, JP Woodworking is going.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
I was talking about tools, and this guy is literally a tool personified. And I don't mean like the good kind of tool like the band. I mean like... I got pliers. Like, I'm dangerous. I am seriously... I squish your head. I squish it. Squish your head. Squish your head. Yeah, there's a reason I don't, I don't, I mean, I got a vibe going on here. But part of that vibe is not doing very well with tools. I press a button, something gets made, I'm good. Yes, I did, Alex, as you noted, cut myself on a glue stick, but I healed fast. I'm like Wolverine. I do not have a skeleton made of adamantium that I know of. Ow! That was stupid. I had to check, though. I can't just say I don't have a skeleton made of adamantium without checking. I've never checked before. I'll be fine. It was padded. Much like my walls. So let me catch up on chat. He was working on some tools that needed to be fixed. So I had to talk about my tools, and clearly that I was. Allison Chains Wood. Oh, I saw them in concert before Lane unfortunately left us. Warzala says, not sure if you were around during my stream when I was working with the planer, but that was a planer and it needed to be tuned up. Oh, fair enough. I don't know if I was around for your planer though. Warzala recommended me, so I needed to check you out. Okay, so JP. First of all, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm a bit of a goofball, and I enjoy streaming every night on Twitch. I chat. I do make things, but it's usually finding a file, pressing a button, and then having it 3D print. I have made other things before. I have done Lego bricks before. I collect Star Wars things. Like these are some new. There's the Star Wars Pride droid that was just released. I love Star Wars figures. Love. I do print a lot of Star Wars objects. This one was assembled today, done by 3D Printy. It's falling apart. Here's a Tower O Lego studs. Hang on. How many Lego studs do you see in this picture? The answer is 1, and it's not me. I don't normally have a mustache, but decided to just like, because my hair is kind of getting long, decided to grow out the mustache too. Because why not? Deep throwback references tonight. Oh, absolutely, Astro. When I put retro nostalgia in my title, it's not just for like, oh yeah, I like it, and I'm, hey, I like retro. No. Seriously, dude, I will trip retro. So anyway, JP, it is wonderful to meet you. And if we can get a shout out to JP, an auto shout out, which means every time you come here and join, you're going to automatically be shouted out. So let's do this. Shout out JP Woodworking, just in case. There we go. You'll automatically be shouted out. So JP, I'm glad that Warzala passed you along. Hello. Man, you are extra all over the place. I love it. Warzala, it's Twitch. You're supposed to be all over the place. It's like, it's normal. Yeah, no, the Lego studs are awesome. Speaking of Star Wars, I have more risers. Oh, man, Hollywood, I probably need a back channel with you on some risers. I need new risers. I really do. Other artists I enjoy, Mark Aaron, James, Joe Coast, Stephen Lynch, Paul and Storm, Garfunkel. Oh, yeah, I love, I don't know if I know Paul and Storm. I do know Paul and Storm. And Garfunkel and Oates. Yeah, Alex, you and I have very similar taste in music. Incredible. Like, we would be trading cassette tapes back in the day. We're talking about a deep cut. So anyway, JP, let me give you a follow here. Boop! God. You are hosting me, so I'm going to pause that. I'm also JP, if you're still with me. Are you still with me? Paging JP. Paging JP. You're about to get followed by MakerDeck. So you got followed by 2. And the reason why is because MakerDeck and Warzala may have mentioned, he may not have. It's not a big deal. It's a new project that we kicked up on Twitch the other day. But it's people making things 24/7. And right now it's like filled with like 3D printers. But the idea is not that it's not just 3D printers. It's people making like art, crafting, just making in general, Lego brick building, whatever. So Warzala may very well be building things in the stream. Like no faces, no hands. I mean, hands, yes. Hands are okay. No faces, no talking or anything like that, outright, at least right now. But it's a separate channel. So if you see me popping into your channel, JP, or anybody, Warzala or anybody, as MakerDeck, it's usually me who's doing it. It's me who's driving that account from in other channels. Hey, Security Live. Holy potatoes. So you do follow that one. That is our project. So very happy that you do. Very happy. And like I said, we're always looking for other makers. Like, I want to make something, but like I don't really want to chat with people, and I just want to do it, but I just want to be lost in it I want to concentrate on the act of making rather than chatting. And they're two different things. Like, anytime you're playing a game, you just get sucked in, right? Anytime you're building a Lego set, you get sucked in. And doing that on Twitch can just, it can take away from that experience of making that you're looking forward to most. So it's a way to potentially do it in a different way. It's like open shop time, but no talky faces. Yeah, kind of, Alex. That's not a bad way to do it. I never did shop. In high school, never did shop. Security Live is amazing, people. So anyway, JP, that's what that's about. So that just to frame it, it is very manual. It is very interactive. It is very driven by humans. It's not automated at all. Even when the board is full, there's an admin usually working on it because it's volunteer at this point to make sure people are cycling through and like, okay, someone's wanting to get in. Can someone jump out? Can can we rotate this? Can we get this going? Can this person's been up for a while? This person wants to come in and do this. So we try to balance it. It's very manual. And so everybody knows when they stream into MakerDeck that they may get kicked if they've been doing something for a while and someone else wants in. Now, speaking of doing things for a while, Ian, I owe you a brick walk. Ian, I apologize but I've been chatting, sir. Ian, I owe you a brick walk. Oh, man. OST is a Discord co-stream project of the Woodwork community. I think I've heard about that. You remember hearing Apollo 18 back in high school? Miller, you're younger than me. I heard Apollo 18 when I was a freshman in college. That's what hooked me on They Might Be Giants. Weird album, but it was perfect. Palindrome got me hooked on TMBG. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do some brick walking here. Gonna walk on the bricks. Hey, that's just Makerspace. Glad you're still here. Yeah.
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
All right, here we go. Oh shit! I'm clapping over here. I'm literally nowhere near that tablet. How the hell did that happen? I'm literally standing right here. Like, I'm not even close to the tablet. Are you gonna stay put? Are you kidding me right now? Seriously. Okay. Stay put. Ah! Oh, 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 oh! Ah, 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 hey, ah, 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 ooh, 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 ah, ah, oh, oh, God, ah, 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 ah,
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
oh, God.
Do
no, that
you
was
have
not
the
good.
time to listen to me whine?
You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Hope someone clipped that.
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Oh my God. Liz got it. Did you get both of them? That was, or just the. Yeah, but the first. What about the first part? There we go. Thank you, Liz. It did not want me to walk on the Lego bricks. The computer. It just wanted to fall over. It was not having it. If there was something to have, it was not. If there was something not to have, that was it. I'm making no sense at this point, am I? Well, let's get that tweeted. So Ian gets this tweet. I tried Ian Douglas. There we go. Making sure he got tagged. Y'all like those cloud pictures. That's awesome. I figured they'd be fun to take a picture of. Those cloud. I feel I did well with them. I also feel I did well with this stream, don't you? I feel I did not suck tremendously. Maybe you thought I did. Maybe it's like, what is going on? What is happening with this guy? It's a good Saturday evening. a good Saturday. It was a good Saturday Saturday night live. If in another life, in another universe, I feel I would have tried out for Saturday Night Live. I really do. I feel I would have had a blast. Ah! That was not. This, I need a bleep button because let me tell you, I'm about to get very family unfriendly. Like, so incredibly family unfriendly. It's not even. Let me tell you how family unfriendly I'm about to get. Because I am not happy with this. I'm drooling all over the microphone. I'm not happy with this tablet. It's too big. It's a big boy. It's a chonky. I can't even say chonky. It's a chonky tablet. Tablet got chonk. Baby got back, but tablet got chonk. How you doing down there, huh? So part of you sees me pointing at you, and the other part sees the top of my head. Yeah. Oh God, what did I do now, Liz? What? Where the hell's my phone? I don't know where the hell the phone is. What? Yeah, I know, Liz. We worked out a deal. Amish Ace is going for partner, and so is MakerDeck. So if we're gonna help Amish Ace, I believe he's gonna help MakerDeck. Yeah, we're there, Liz. I already know. I'm with you. I'm there. Amish Ace is going for partner. He's close. So is MakerDeck. So we're gonna scratch his back. He's gonna scratch ours. There's a lot of scratching going on. All right, you fiends! I'm clearing up my space for my printer right now. Hey, Poggy V, welcome in. Welcome. Thank you, Godflag. I'm gonna try it for a bit. We'll see. As I'm growing out the top of my head, I might as well grow out the top of my face. What's the worst Weird Al Yankovic album? Worst? God, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. They all have a special place. I don't know. I'm not sure I can answer that question. Definitely not the ones that everyone else thinks. Old school credit card machine, chonky chonk. Oh, dude, Security Live. I remember those. I remember them. I suppose you're wondering how I got here. Teenage Wasteland. I'm a professional streamer. But no one clipped it. I can't clip everything, people. I can clip some things. I just can't clip all the things. Hello, Blake Nerdy. Good to see you. Holy cow, I'm not Blake Nerdy. Holy cow, I'm not Blake Nerdy. I'm just not Blake Nerdy. I'm not. That is not my alter ego. I have no ego. I know of Ego. I watched Ego on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's good. It was a good show. It was a good thing. So I gotta remember to go clip like 2 different things now. Don't clip my nose hair. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Hey, level 63 Charmander. I hope you are doing well. I really do. Genuinely do. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, is that what Liz wanted to tell me? Yes. Oh, Liz just wanted to see my reaction. She was just being annoying. Well, give her credit. At least she's being honest. At least she's honest. But you can't go back and highlight. You can, TrekVox, in the VOD. You can go back and clip things. You just have to remember where and when it happened. See, I'm telling you, when those kind of things happen, that's when you've got to like jump in and clip. Like, well, that was funny. That was different. Like, clip. That's you got to. I mean, because I'm in the middle of doing it. I can't. How am I gonna like remember to clip? So I want to get that clipped. All right. I am going to stage the raid for Amish Ace, who's got a screaming boob emote. He's marching on the way to partner, as are we with MakerDeck. Thank you for having MakerDeck running in the background. Not just in the back. Don't ignore it. That's not the kind of background I mean. But like side by side, I'm printing some more of the pixel bricks. We just showed them a few minutes ago. Blake Nerdy. I'll be printing them, of course, on MakerDeck overnight. Feel free to join if you can and if you will. I appreciate everybody watching MakerDeck. Get those Perillo Raid emotes ready. Perillo Raid or Maker D1 Raid. Those are the emotes you can use. Like I said, we are this close to being able to apply for partner on MakerDeck. So keep it going. Thank you for watching. It's very Trek Fox. Thank you. Yeah, just one. You don't have it like twice. Just once. I mean, anything over one is it's overkill for that. But watch it. Have it there. Have it going. It's very appreciated for a 24/7 stream. Could not do it without you. So thank you. Thank you everybody for your support. Thank you so much for an amazing night. Thank you. It's very appreciated. I will see everybody tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Does that sound good? Yeah. MakerDeck for the win. Thank you, Blake Nerdy. I don't disagree. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the watches. Thank you for helping us march all the way to partner. Now, speaking of partner, we're going to be rating Amish Ace. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. And yeah, I'm going to stop it because I don't want to dive too deeply into it. I'm restarting the raid because I got too close to the end. Seriously. It's not exactly a rite of passage. That's the wrong word. But we're going to be rating Amish Ace tonight. He's going for partner. Just like, so he's got to get his averages up, right? So when you raid into a channel and you want to stick around, you click the channel icon to remove the referral URL. That's important. Whether we're raiding into Amish Ace, MakerDeck, wherever we happen to be raiding, that's a big deal. So that's the thing that counts. I'd like to be able to boost Amish Ace, just like we helped him in the very beginning, get him on the path to partner. I also would like to help him reach partner. I would like to be a part of that journey. And likewise, I believe he will help MakerDeck concurrently reach partner, or at least be able to apply to reach partner. So thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Gonna Tuscan raid in 3, 2. See everybody tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. You ready to geek out? And in between, I'll see you on MakerDeck. Thank you. Two more people on average for MakerDeck. And Amish Ace is just as close. So thank you. We'll see you on MakerDeck. Here we go. Tuscan raiding in 3, 2, 1. Ertsy. Oh my god, that's way blown out. Why is that blown out? Why is my phone blown out? Oh, Chronic is there. Okay, great. Where are you, Amish? Company! Dun, 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 dun.
Holy raid, Batman. Holy raid. Chris. Oh my gosh, there's so many new people here. Level 63 Charmander. I love that name. Welcome on in. Trek Fox. Good to see you. Hollywood. Hutch. Makerspace. Thank you all for those follows.
Wait, Director Chronic was...
Oh my god.
Wait, what?